Oh, here we
Because
go.
I am
Okay,
God.
maybe that's too much.
God created me in His image, therefore I am God, and that is why I am the way I am.
Arnegs, who art in the attic, hallowed it be thy alpha. from Clonopin come, thy food stamps be done in the attic as in the bodega. Give us this day our daily peanut butter, and forgive us our transgressions, as we forgive those who transgress against us, who harass against us. Lead us not into good, but deliver us from struggle straps. For thine, grandma, for thine is grandma house. Oh my god.
The world hates me, Pebbles. Y'all ladies don't understand that, like, the male instinct is to breed with as many women as possible. That's in our DNA. And I'm a movie producer.
One thing, Nix, I used to be a real player. When I was 18, I was flirting with every girl that I would see.
That's it. We're done. We're good here. You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone after this, DC.
But I can be on a plane tomorrow to Quebec if that's what you really want. I will be the tribute. I'll be the tribute, and you keep on reminding people that I'm older than you. So, but I'll show you a thing or two. I have been doing what I can to move money around and all that kind of stuff to donate. I've re-donated some of my own money. Next doesn't know that.
I'll send Grandpa by. Goddamn, man. Can I hang out now? Fucking cool, dude. Dude watches movies and is like, calm down, bro. It's like an action movie. Oh, calm down, bro. The explosions are too big, bro.
Why don't you have a day job? Why don't you go to work like real men?
Too dangerous.
Oh, Pebbles, the world hates me. I don't know why.
Going to be streaming as much anymore.
Our Clara, who aren't in the DC, sorta, in the Washington DC. Our Clara, who aren't in the DC, how to be thy meanwhile. From litigation come, thy war chest be done in the attic as it is in Washington. Give us this day our daily goose fat, and forgive us our EPOs, as we forgive those who take out EPOs against us. Lead us not into Botox, oh no, but deliver us from the dirt. For thine is Mrs. Nick's house. The designer bags and the Blinky vapes forever and ever. Amen.
Are we feeling the love? Are we feeling the love? Yes, we are feeling the love. Or not this afternoon. Hey, Christy, I know. And we're gonna try to snipe. But first, I want to go over a few minutes with you. He's going to do his silly intro first. And we are going to snipe what we usually do, how we snipe. Yes, I realize GP316 is live now as well. We love him around here. And I appreciate the individual who told me he was live at the same time as me. But I've decided that if I were to wait till nobody in our community was streaming, I'd never stream. I would never ever get a chance to stream, you know. So, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, you know. I'm going to stream. I'm sorry, GP. I know you're growing your channel and stuff. Yeah, but you're almost there. But yeah, like I said, I would never stream if I were to wait for everybody. You know, somebody has a bigger audience than me. Most have a bigger audience than me, and that's fine. And we may have a smaller audience today. That's fine too. Maybe people will switch back and forth between GP and myself. That's also okay. And that's also okay, you know. I don't mean to be a bitch, but like I said, I'd never stream if I waited for everybody in the community to when they're not streaming. It's just how the game is played, actually. Yes, I didn't know that up until my stream was scheduled. I did not know that up until my stream was scheduled. Thanks for letting me know, Poppy Cats. But like I said, we're going on anyway, because like I said, if I were to wait till, I know, I understand, you know, but like I said, I would never stream if I'd rather have a smaller audience, a potentially smaller audience, that I never get a chance to stream at all. You hear me? Yeah. So, you know, it is what it is. He's probably going to snipe Begz too. We'll snipe Begz. We'll snipe Begzy. Yes. Oh, well, I hope we can keep you entertained. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get some money together to pay off my debts so I can start traveling, because that's what I want to do. That's my goal. I want to start traveling. And to do that, I would like to pay off my debts. So that's what I'm doing, you know, right now, or trying to. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. Thank you for your understanding. Where is Begz streaming? On YouTube. And yes, he is. It's a channel called Mr. Social Media Madness. Jazzy Jane. Mr. Social Media Madness. Yeah. Tally girl, we'll watch GP on the replay. It's up to you. No, I'm not here to tell you not to watch GP. It's your decision. It's your choice. I'm not here to tell you not to watch him. It's your choice if you wish to watch him, you know, obviously. It is your choice if you wish to watch him, you know. It's just, you know, it's just, I would never stream if I were to wait for everybody, you know what I mean? Hey, Beatrix, good to have you. Good to have you. So, you know, I didn't know he prepared his stream earlier. I really didn't know. If I'd have known, yeah, I would, if I'd have known before, then in that case, yeah, I would have said, okay, I'll not stream at all today. But I didn't know, honestly. I honestly didn't know. Don't worry, Fedora. I don't actually watch page GP316. Oh, did he really? No kitty. Oh, that's surprising. That's surprising, because usually he doesn't block anybody. But thank you, you know, for those who are staying and going to watch with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, it was either Ronnie D or it was Harmony in Life that gifted you the membership rating and retail. Yeah, it's either. Can he be reported for ban evading? We try, and he will, and people will continue. Yes. Hello, Agni. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Vicky. Hello, T-Girl. Good to have you along, and thank you for the thing. I think some people are not going to be happy with me, but, some people are not going to be happy with me, but, it's the name of the game. We're covering the same material. We share the same audience. It is the name of the game. It is the name of the game, right? So it is what it is. Now, just to recap, I was going to do, and we're probably going to do it, if Begz takes down his screen that we're sniping, we're going to, don't worry, I'll have a backup plan. Just want to mention, for those that don't know who are caught up, Savage Live decided to mend fences with MFW, and I believe he held a panel with her either last night or the night before. And old Begzy, for whatever reason, is not happy about that. I swear to God. He likes to try to control everybody. He loves to try to control everybody. Like, what does it do to his life? How does it affect his life that a stranger on the internet to him, like Savage Live, how does it affect his life that MFW and Savage Live decide to mend fences, decide to bury the hatchet, so to speak? Like, how does that, affect his life one way or another? Yeah, exactly. Reading and retail. Yeah. Thank you, RBF. Thank you. Much appreciated. So anyways, I believe Savage, Begz did a stream, I think on his YouTube channel, his ban evading YouTube channel. I think it was on his ban evading YouTube channel. He's none too happy, Monsieur, His Highness is none too happy that cow, his favorite girl, MFW, he's none too happy that Savage and MFW have mended fences. He's not too happy. And so I believe Savage is going live tonight, I think, to react to Begz, and that's at 7:30 tonight Eastern. Yeah. Hey, Blinky. Savage and Katie, well done. Yeah, exactly. I'm not a fan of MFW. I don't know much about Savage to have an opinion about her, but you know what? There are a couple of adults. This is what they choose to do. I believe it had to do with Katie's illness and her emergency surgery. And these kind of things remind us about how short life is. And and not to postpone anything. I think that's what happened. Who only has 600? Oh, Begz, yeah, because GP is almost at 1,000. If he's not already at 1,000, he's almost at 1,000 GP. But Begz is at 600. Rumor is that the Attic is hoping Savage would back them, not make amends with the. Oh, is that the rumor? Probably, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much. I don't know enough about Savage to have an opinion about her one way or the other, right? So anyways, yeah. Hey, Amber, good to see you. Savage is, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's it. Tolly girl, thank you. Yeah, he's supposed to. Yeah, she's supposed to. Begz is live now. He's slamming into Gigi. I love his thumbnail on his video. Big bold letters, Predator. Gigi, here's a word. You got to do something, man. Or it's going to continue escalating. And I have noticed since Gigi dropped the GFM, Begz has been more aggressively going after him. Has many of you noticed that? He's been more aggressively going after him. Yeah, he is. He's been, yeah. Katie, the hardware is not doing, but the commitment is very possible. I understand. There we go. So anyways, we're going to snipe the hard part. Okay. Yeah, there we go. If you answer a poll in the chat, does it add you to the participant list? I'm not sure. Hang on. Do I have to do a both have been aggressive towards Gigi. Yeah. Yeah, they have. They have. Yeah, both have been aggressive towards Gigi. So they've been, yeah, Klonka, him and Klonka, probably Columbine and Traffic as well. They have been more aggressive and hammering harder at him. So you know what? Yeah, exactly. So you know what? I'm not sure, Kit. I'm really not sure, Nikki, if it does. Does it add you to the participant list? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm honestly, I'm a Luddite. I'm not tech savvy. I'm not tech savvy. No, no, no. Your girl is not tech savvy. And I'm not cool. And I'm old. I'm from the early 1700s. Yes. You've noticed that too. Hello. Hello. Yes. You've noticed that too, B? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So I'm not the only one who has noticed this. Okay. So the title of the video that Beggs is doing right now is called What WTF? WTF is Gigi doing? Well, we're going to find out. Okay. So we're going to get this off the screen. And we're going to go. Yeah. And we are off to the races. Keep in mind, we are going to be joining the stream already in progress. And since I stop and pause to add my commentary, we are not going to be following in real time as with any snipe. Thank you, T girl. Thank you. If you can help out, if you can help Nikki, that would be great. Thank you. Okay. So here we go. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Harmony. Great to see you both. Great to see you both. Okay. All right. Hang on. Oh, so Beggs is looking manic as usual. Okay.
Let me just put him on the screen. He's Gen X, right?
Yes.
I'm Gen X. Now, my Generation X, you talk shit, you get hit, right?
Yeah, that's what should be happening to you, Beggs. That's what should be happening to you. Yeah.
His Gen X talks shit, gets hit, cries, presses charges, and
oh no, you cry. No, that's what you do. You cry. You don't know when to stop, and you play victim. That's what you do. You play victim, and you cry. You go get pebbles, and you strangle pebbles. You go pebbles. The world hates me. That's what you do.
It burned your mom's house. That's where he's at. That's where he's at in all of this. Right. So I figured this was pointless. It's just me reviewing he and Belinda's stream. I was in a really bad mood that day.
As opposed to any other day, how? As opposed to any other day, how?
I was having a really, really tough time.
Oh, poor baby.
Gigi, you used to pretend that you cared when I was.
Poor baby. Where? Poor Begzy Wegzy's having a bad day. Where?
Having a tough time, but I noticed something after a while is if I confided in any of you that I was having a tough time, that's when you gave me the heaviest workload.
What heaviest workload? What are you talking about? You don't know work at the belly.
The most batteries.
You don't know work. Remember, you said work is too dangerous. You don't work. Don't work. Sit your ass down.
He's in my back.
Batteries in his back. Yeah, batteries in his back.
With you and fought against the shit that you're doing now. I can't believe that. Like you sit here act like I'm worse. No.
No, you are worse. You're evil.
Words I use. You
are evil. You are pure evil, and evil must be eradicated at any and all costs. What part of that do you not get?
Harass, intimidate you.
No, that's what you do. You're not going to be happy until someone like Gigi or Hussy unalive themselves. Remember, you told me to unalive myself. You told me to unalive myself. Yeah.
You defame people. You straight up fucking lie.
No, you do. You're talking about yourself, but good to know. You're talking about yourself. You kept your freaking thumbnail says Predator on it. Where's the lie? Your fucking thumbnail says Predator on it.
About people, okay? And just straight up harass women. That's it. I mean, right now, 2 straight dudes, and you're hinting around at committing a cybercrime.
Oh, what cybercrime is that? What cybercrime?
Of revenge porn.
Revenge porn, that's what you do. Yes, we know all about Lori, an ex-girlfriend of yours. Yeah, we know about Lori. We know what you did to Trailer Park Barbie. We know what you did with Silvana. Stop denying it. It's already out there. Stop denying it. Stop it. And you stop that. You stop being such a crybaby. You sniveling, whiny. Ugh. Ugh.
If you have to register, you know?
Oh, you need to be on the registry with your neighbors. That's why you went on the walk. Admit it. You went on the walk because you want to form a club. You want to form a Connorsville chapter of NAMBLA. That's what you want.
I can't hear shit. Where's the audio?
Well, your audio suck, and you want to teach screaming, and you want to teach music, and you want to teach TV school. You can't even figure out your own audio. God dang.
Let's talk about what it cut out.
Let's talk about that. Now,
hey, little boots, good to see you.
Are gonna show some sets.
Thank you for stopping by.
Good.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Let's talk about how I wasn't your friend.
Yeah. Oh, I knew it before I even watched it. Let's talk about how I wasn't your friend. So allow me to read it. Oh, you and Belinda both had reached out multiple times.
Yes, Vicky, but we need to help it along sometimes.
Are you okay? It's nothing new. You're not the first. You two aren't the only ones.
Hey,
to
David.
Do this. You two aren't the only ones to.
Let's make them worse, Christy Claw. Let's make it worse.
This is classic abuse. It's classic abuse too.
What kind of abuse?
You get me
what kind of abuse?
I would do.
What kind of abuse? What kind of abuse? Where? Poor little baby! Stop your fucking sniveling. You're not a real man. You're not even a real father. Dang. Yes and no. My PTSD is out of control. No, you never had PTSD. You led a charmed life. Your dad even left because he thought your mama was what's the word I'm looking for? That your mom was coddling you. You were too much of a mama's boy. And that's not what a real man is. I know I sound typical YT crybaby, but it's a fact. No, you don't sound like it. You are a crybaby, period. Not just a YouTube crybaby. You are a crybaby. Sorry, I don't have the sound box that Belinda has. And so I got to play all the parts. That includes screaming babies. I got to play all the parts myself. Yeah. I hate to keep being a drama queen, but I can't vent to anyone IRL. Gee, I wonder why. Because people in your real life know better. They know you. They know you for the whining, sniveling, spoiled brat that you are. Yeah. Yeah, and there is Gigi there. She bombards me all day. Can't blame her. She can't help my mental illness. I'm just confused why. This is what Begz says. I'm just confused why. These are basically the receipts that Gigi produced last night. So I had to complete control 2 months ago. No, you never had control. Be a real man for once in your miserable life. Be a real man.
You would catch me in my bad spots and then feed me info and then send me out and then be like, you okay? Let's just read this. Yes and no. I say I'm not okay. My PTSD control. I know I sound like a typical YouTube crybaby, but that's a fact.
I have to play all the parts myself. Sorry. I don't have a sound box. You crybaby, you sniveling, lower form of life. Grow the hell up! Grow the hell up and grow a pair. Oh, no, you can't grow a pair. That's right. When your daddy left you because your mama coddled you when she should have, and she wouldn't let your father actually make you into a man.
Anxiety or my anger, and it's concerning. I hate to keep being a drama queen, but I can't vent to anyone IRL. Apparently, I can't vent to anyone privately either.
No, you gotta stick it and be a real man. Get a job cleaning toilets. Get over your fear of water and the backsplash and get a job cleaning toilets. God dang.
This is why I am making my journey very public, just to show how absolutely disgusting Everybody is Gigi. There is one thing I will admit that you and nobody else in your corner will admit, and that is that I have an issue and I'm addressing it.
Oh, what is it? What is
You
it?
have this mental illness and you put it on display like a fucking vase.
You are the cause of you are a cause of other people's mental illnesses. That's what you do. You are an emotional vampire. You are evil. And evil must always be eradicated. Repeat after me. I'm not a real father. Repeat after me. I'm just a sperm donor. Repeat after me.
Every day. You're like, look at my vase. Isn't it pretty? Put a different flower in it every day. And I admit that I've got a problem. And hey, my audience accepts it. And if people don't like, a moody streamer, a moody content creator, they can go watch something else, bud. So he says, you're not being a drama.
I don't know. People like it when I get spicy.
McQueen, it's a lot, isn't it? It is a lot, isn't it? If you need to vent, feel free. And you definitely need a...
See, he was offering to be a friend to you. And look how you treated him. You treated him like garbage. God dang, if you've anything, GJ has gone way too easy on you. Way too easy on you. See, me on the other hand, you go low, I go lower. I'm not afraid to play in the gutter. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Dang. And with you, that's what we do. That's what we do. Because I ain't stopping until you're down, 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 and you're forced to get a real job. A 9-to-5 job, cleaning toilets or digging ditches. Maybe working at that Walmart where that disabled worker you berated is your boss. Now that would be poetic justice. That would be oh so poetic. That you would go to the Walmart, you have to work and grovel for a job, and that disabled worker that you berated is your boss. Yeah.
Few days off, and we'll stop talking about anything YouTube, and definitely stop reading Silvana messages because that helps disconnect. See, this is what Silvana would send me upwards. I think one day it was probably 100 messages. 100 messages.
Yeah, if she was sending you that many messages, you accepted the messages. You didn't block her. You didn't block her. You could have blocked her if she sent you that many messages. Why didn't you? Why did you take all those messages? We know, I know how this goes for you. People have to be there to mollycoddle you. But damn, if somebody needs your help, oh damn, fuck that shit. That's not happening. I'm Begz. I'm a rock star. Speaking of rock stars, I'm doing a parody of him next week. I've been having a lot of requests. I'll be doing a parody of him next week.
Messages. And I reply, she bombards me all day. Can't blame her. She can't help my mental illness. See, here I am in the throes, probably just having a miserable time.
If you were oh no, you weren't miserable. You loved the nudes that she sent. You probably look at them in order to get inspiration to try to do it with Klanka. See, word on the street is you can't function in bed with a woman at all. Not a real man. No, not a real man. You are completely dysfunctional. That's another sign of a pedo. By the by, that's another sign of a pedo. One who cannot function in bed with any consenting adults, man or woman. That's another reason why we think you are exactly a pedo. Pedo.
Time, and I'm still concerned about other people, right? I'm just confused why it's hard to control. I had complete control 2 months ago.
You never had control.
Complete control 2 months ago.
No, you didn't.
May 14th, 2021. Yeah, I wonder what.
Why your mother never exercised her rights under Roe v. Wade? I don't know. It's simply beyond me.
Changed during that period of time. Oh, that's right. They took me off that antipsychotic Abilify. That's what.
Then you should be back on it. You should be medicated to the point where you're a zombie, where you can't harm anybody. You can stop harming people. You are the lowest.
Happened around the same time that I met these people. Is they take me off Abilify cold turkey. Thank you, Dr.
That's
Hector.
the gold, Dove Kitty. That's the gold.
He's the Lisa Manning of doctors.
Hello, Texas. Hello, drum set. Hello, touch brass.
Yeah. So let's see what you have to say though, because you want to say, "Don't tell me I wasn't your friend." You aren't. You weren't when the chips. You
Oh,
needed me
wait.
to take a few days
He
off.
was a good friend to you. He was. You just didn't appreciate it. You just didn't appreciate it. You appreciate nothing. You probably don't even appreciate the money and material and the trips that Klonka gives you. I would almost feel sorry for Klonka if she wasn't such a detestable, miserable excuse for a chick. I would almost feel sorry for her. But dang, we know you were capable of abusing beautiful, younger women. We know that. So imagine with Klonka, who looks like death warmed over and is closer to your mama's age than she is to yours. God, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Klonka, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something my mother told me years ago. When my mom told me years ago when I turned 18. Never, ever give money to a man. Never give money to a man.
Off because you needed me. You all hid behind my skirt.
Oh no, that sounded like you needed him. It sounded like you needed him. There you are, so crying out. Your PTSD is out of control. Savannah is being a pain. Savannah is being a pain. People put batteries in your back. No.
You hid behind my skirt constantly, motherfucker.
Oh, you wear skirts. Good to know. Good to know. How does Klonka's skirts fit on you? How does Klonka's skirts fit? Inquiring minds want to know.
But play victim. Let's hear how you were the victim. I knew it.
Was.
I knew it.
I knew it too. You keep calling it. Your thumbnail has Gigi in it and Hussy, and in big bold letters it says predator. That's not defamatory. That's not libelous or slanderous. Really? You're the predator. You're the predator. You're the predator. With a capital P.
May 14th, 2021. I knew you were having a bad week. I forget why. Now I know everything triggers you, but I was stupid at the time and did not know.
You did not know that I had post-traumatic stress disorder?
You don't have post-traumatic stress disorder. You don't have it. You had a charmed life. Your life was so charmed, your dad walked out. God dang.
That you didn't know that when we first met, and I told you what drama community. I'm not mentioning people anymore, by the way. If you take note, certain people had done certain things, and it fucked me up. You didn't even think. You just thought, no big deal. See, this is. Oh, you can't see his face. You can't see the smug.
No, you look smug.
Are you okay? Terrible thing for somebody to say, right? Terrible thing for somebody.
And listen to you. Like, you know who does this? You know who does this? People who really aren't your friend. People who do this.
You would know being a friend, dude, because you're a lousy friend. A lot of us tried being a friend. That's why we walked away. That's why we walked away. You were never a real friend. When I was nearly dying in the hospital in the Halloween weekend of 2021, when I was stuck in the cardiac ward, you didn't check to see if I was okay. All you could do was fucking whine and cry and kvetch that I was not sharing out your Twitch link, that I was not sharing out your Crumble and your damn social medias, that I was not sharing out your streams. Never mind that the Wi-Fi in the hospital basically sucked. I was barely able to play Candy Crush on my phone from my hospital room. God damn it.
Shit, they aren't your friend. They aren't. Because you would have taken the opportunity you had.
I'm coming to you guys in chat. I'm coming to you guys in chat right now. Okay. All right, let's see who new came. Yes, spicy Fedora. I may have to private this one too. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Okay. You can't reach in the gutter without getting your hands dirty. And Beggs is at the very bottom of the gutter. Yes, he is. And I'm not afraid to scrape it. I'm not afraid to scrape it. Hey, Agni, the bitches who cry trauma or triggered are the worst. Yes, they are, Agni. They are. Texas, he told everyone what happened at the takeout. I mean, check-in. Yeah, yes, indeed, Texas. Good to see you here, too. I love spicy fedora. You do, drum set. Right on. Intake. That's okay, Texas. We all have our typing. We all have our typing troubles. Including me. It's gaslighting. You triggered me, so I had to hurt you. Exactly. Drum set. Can't wait to see the parody. You're going to make him cry again. That's my goal. That's my goal, Dove Kitty. That's my goal. My goal is to make him, oh, Pebbles. Oh, Pebbles. Oh, Pebbles. The world hates me. I know you heard him rap about the 15 labels the new therapist gave him. What new therapist? Texas. You mean he has an imaginary therapist? God, it's tough when even your own imaginary friends won't play with you. Hey, Beggs, your imaginary friends won't play with you, so we now have an imaginary therapist. Like the imaginary band. Got it. Got it. A good friend is for Juan is money and a yes person. Oh, yeah, and he said so, God, on numerous occasions, Agni. He said so on numerous occasions. You know what else he said? The best way to apologize to him is to give him money. That's what he's also said. The best way to apologize to him is to give him money. What kind of lower life form is he? I'm being silly. He went to an intake and the therapist said, PTSD, bipolar, and one something else. Chad, help me out. Okay, Texas, I can tell you, I used to work in the business, social services. I worked with social services. There would be no diagnosis, or there's not supposed to be a diagnosis given at the ER at an emergency. A lot of tests have to be passed, lots of tests to get a proper diagnosis. And that includes things like blood tests, because bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, schizoaffective disorder, these are actually also biological, and that would appear in a blood test. They would all that would appear in a blood test. So yeah, there's that. What does this new therapy actually? No, that they're hey, Whimsical. Good to see you, Mimsy. Good to see you. Yeah, hello, Vanessa. And let me see. Yeah, so the therapist, no, the therapist doesn't exist. No. Yeah, he Googled. He sure did. Google's our friend a lot of the time. Silvana was the last beautiful, smart woman who would look at you. Now Klonka's your limit. My God, that's so true. Love that. There's another one I can't recall. That's okay, Texas. He's hard to keep track of. He's hard to keep track of. David, Texas won, so at 46, he is only being diagnosed as bipolar. BS, I know. PTSD, major disorder. Gerd, that is what he said. Eggs is so yes, he is. Gigi is successful. I don't care. I don't know where Klonka and him get that. The house that Gigi lives in is not his. It is his. If anybody remembers, a while back when he was streaming, he was actually doing renovations or having renovations done to his house. If anybody remembers. Beggs needs to. Hey, Josette, good to see you. Beggs needs to understand nobody makes you do or say anything, or you control what you do. Any therapist will tell you that. And he's not. No, he's not. And the thing about Silvana is, let's say she did send him hundreds of messages, and if he was really that fed up, all he had to do was block her. It's not hard, It's not that hard. YouTube traumatized him. I can't believe he believes that. If it's traumatized, exactly, Christy. Here, Beggs, if YouTube traumatized you, why do you keep trying to come back with new ban-evading channels? Why do you keep coming back with ban-evading channels that are just going to be cut and yeeted again? Why do you keep coming back for more? Why? Besides working in the field, you can't by law be diagnosed with these things merely, but no, you can't. Not by intake. No, you can't. You can't. Exactly. Doesn't bipolar have to be diagnosed by a psychiatrist? It can. It has to be. Yeah, it does. Or can a psychiatrist, no. No, because Whimsy, bipolar disorder, it also requires a blood test. I think it's lithium levels that are insufficient or too high. I don't remember which one for bipolar disorder. So yeah, it requires actually, a blood test. So it's actually medical as well. Yeah. Major depressive disorder. I'm not sure if that is chemical as well, but blood chemistry is involved with that, Texas. Yeah. Hey, damn it, Amber. Good to see you. And it's good to see you. Yes, I understand GP is live now at the same time. I apologize to GP. I did not know he was streaming at this time. I did not know. If I'd have known, I might have altered it. But at the same time, if I waited for everybody not to stream, I would never stream. Yeah. Here we go, Steph. There we go, Steph. Hey, Steph. Good to see you. Psychologists cannot diagnose. Only psychiatrists can. Thank you, Steph. Thank you for clarifying that. Yeah. They hate they have for Gigi and Yaba is, oh yeah, it is completely insane. It's completely insane. I would not want Beggs as a real life friend because he's a moron. He's evil, Vanessa. He's downright evil. Gigi and Yaba doesn't like you. Move on. Ain't that the truth? Can you turn Beggsy up a little? I turn it down when you get ragey, which I love, but I can't hear the loser. I apologize. I'll try, but I can't get his sound higher, unfortunately. I've tried on numerous occasions. I can't get it higher. T-Girl, oh, Snookums, thank you. Wasn't sure what kind of person. He's so evil. I reported his channel. I felt awful and dirty and gross just researching him. And excuse me while I go to church. It's okay, Vicky. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think so, Texas. I don't think so. I don't think so. You think Klonka would have allowed that? Klonka wants him this way because this is how she manages him. She weaponizes him. And to send him to the hospital for treatment or new medication goes against her goals. It goes against her modus operandi. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, I'm going to skip over. The lies never stop. Complete. Oh, you said it. You said it. Uh-huh. I wonder if the rewired Steph. I knew you had a sense of humor. I knew you had a sense of humor. You know that he stuck up for the rewired soul way back when? I missed that. I missed that. I don't know if you did too, Steph, back in the day, but you remember there was one time Jason came into my stream. He came into my stream once, talking about Beggs, and Jason told me something afterwards. He told me something because he said something in the chat. He said something in the chat, and he told me he's already gone public with this, so I'm not breaking any confidences. But Jason said that Beggsy apparently stuck up for the rewired soul. He was one of the few who stuck up for him. Yeah. Paranoid schizophrenia is on board too. Yes, but again, that's another disorder that needs to be that requires a blood test as part of the diagnostics. Yeah, it requires a blood test. Oh, geez. Irate Alex. I love Irate Alex. I love Alex. Oh, well, I'll watch Alex in replay. I'll watch GP in replay. At 7:30 tonight, Savage Live is going up against Beggs. She's going to be slamming Beggs, so I'll be watching that. He made it sound so official. Oh, really, Texas? Really, Texas? Oh, bye. Oh, God. Well, that's the thing about Beggs. He's a pathological liar. I think he believes his own lies. He believes his own delusions. He does. Yeah. Oh, you remember it too, Steph. You remember it too. Yeah. Apparently he stuck up for the rewired soul. So it might be entirely possible that the rewired soul is playing its therapist. Oh, God. Well, that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Oh, God. I gotta go over there. I missed out. It's okay, Whimsical. It's okay. You're free to watch who you want to watch. If a bunch of us are on at the same time, you're free to watch who you want to watch. You know, absolutely. I'm not gonna be insulted. I'm not gonna be hurt by it. You know. You do. Yes, you do. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's go back to it. Very true, Little Boots. Very true. Thank you for being here, Little Boots. I appreciate you. I appreciate my mods, Steph, Little Boots, Texas, T-Girl, T-Girl, T-Girl. Sorry about what? What are you sorry about? You don't have to apologize, Christy. If you want to go watch Alex or anyone, you're free to do so. Alex is a great streamer. I could learn a thing or two from him. I can learn a thing or two from Alex. You know, no, if you want to watch him, go ahead. I'm not going to be offended. My stream will be up for replay.
When you were still friendly but tragic, to talk to me privately, and you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. So instead, you say you're going to sue me into poverty, me and my child, because I
leave your kid. Your kid is not being sued. You are. You see, there you go again. You brought your kid into this. You brought your kid. Gigi didn't bring your kid into it. He was suing you. Okay, not your kid. He was suing you. Hell, even Klonka's name wasn't on it. Get over yourself. Stop using that kid to grift. Stop using your kid as a meal ticket. This is what makes me sick about you. You use that kid as a meal ticket.
I take care of him because you have thoughts about him. And then you try.
Yeah, God, yes. Everybody's got thoughts of your child. Everybody who hates you is a pedo. Yeah, you called me a pedo recently too. I heard about that. It's not the first time you do. Yeah.
To, but you only got up to $4,000. I think we raised 11, 12, something. Go on.
He raised 12 grand in his GFM. Oh yeah, Begzy has a GoFundMe. Yes. You all know what to do. You all know what to do. He's claiming lost wages. Dude, that would require a job. You never had a job. So what lost wages? What? He's up to 12,000 already? Man, Straubs and D. Higgins must be super rich. And Klonka fluffing it up. This is not the first time she would fluff up a war chest. Damn, Klonka. You're going to have nothing left. You know what? You're going to end up on the streets. I love that for you. I really do.
Let's hear you. Let's hear how what a friend you are.
Yes and no. My PTSD is out of control. I know I sound like a typical YouTube crybaby, but that's facts. I can't control my anxiety or my anger, and it's concerning. I hate to keep being a drama queen, but I can't vent to anyone in real.
Oh, you love being a drama queen, not Gigi. Begz loves to be a drama queen. Begzy loves it. God dang. Klonka gave herself away. Begz, it's His Highness, and the world has to revolve around him. Klonka gave herself away a while back. Remember when she said that when she gets up super early, she gets up earlier in the morning than he does? And when she would be feeling anxious or not having a good morning, I think I talked about this in a recent stream even. Okay, and she said she would never tell him. She would never tell Begz about it. If you can't share with your partner, I realize you're not married, but I still believe in that whole sickness and in health thing. Call me old-fashioned, but I believe in that. I mean, the strength of a couple is not in the good times being shared, but it's in the bad times, the tough times being shared. That is the true test of a strong couple, of the strength of a couple, is the bad times being shared.
Life. Now, the next part, we're going to talk about Silvana. So in case you haven't noticed, Silvana and I don't want to say we had a falling out.
Oh, did she see where you were talking absolute trash about her? Did she see that? Like, I'm surprised more people don't talk to you because of how much shit you talk about them.
I got upset with her that day. I talked about her in Discord. She's upset by that.
Well, he's admitting that he's talked about Silvana. Gigi's admitting it. Okay. I appreciate your honesty.
And she has every right to be, and it just is what it is. Will we?
Yeah, this is a big duck talking about my PTSD and threatening to dump OnlyFans content. This dude is.
Gigi doesn't have OnlyFans. Are you sure you're not talking about Traffic? Traffic does nothing but pimp out his OnlyFans. Gigi doesn't have OnlyFans.
I don't know. Because, see, one, I'm dealing with my issues. I know what my issues are. I'm open about them, and I know what caused them. Which, see, I could get real pissed about, you making light of it because of what caused these issues. But I know that you have problems too. But I think you're the type that causes that type of trauma.
No, you cause trauma on other people. You probably cause trauma on your own son. In fact, I would bet on it. I mean, come on, let's face it. Klonka openly admitted that at the time when you were in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, at the same time Yaba and Sam and their family were there, Klonka openly admitted that if they ran into Sam and Yaba, they would actually tell Lil Negs, see these women, they called you a retard. Like, who the fuck does that? That's not thinking of the kid. That's weaponizing an impressionable teenager, if anything. That's just weaponizing a teenager and making it or making him feel worse. Like, who the fuck does that? You're not a real father. Repeat after me. I'm not a real father. Repeat after me. I'm just a sperm donor. Repeat after me. I'm not a real man. Repeat after me. I'm a wuss and a wimp and a crybaby. Repeat after me. My father doesn't claim me because I'm too much of a mama's boy. Yeah.
Reconnect one day? I don't know, but I have no ill will feelings to her. But Silvana and I had a unique relationship where Silvana is a very strong person. Silvana can take shit. Okay. Silvana can see things about her.
I appreciate that Gigi is being honest about that. See, Beggs can't use that. He's trying to use the fact that he talked bad about Silvana. Gigi is owning up to it. He's owning up to it.
See,
something you don't do, Beggs. You never own up to your crap. Never. You just cry like a baby. Oh, Pebbles! And go run and hide under Klonka's skirt and make your mother do the laundry. Yes, I've been learning quite a bit about you, Beggs, as of late. I've been learning quite a bit about more. I've been learning about you. Yeah. How you're dysfunctional in bed with any consenting adults.
She doesn't care. She's a very strong woman when it comes to all of this online bullshit. So she can freely talk.
She's strong, stunning, and brave, even, right? Is that why y'all concocted that lie about revenge prawn?
She is brave. You know what? Instead of running away and cowering, at the first hint that Beggs was threatening to release her nudes, she could have ran. She could have ran and stayed in her corner, wherever that may be. She could have ran away, logged off, and nobody would have blamed her. No one would have blamed her for that. But no, she came out in front of it. She did a video and talked about it. And she came out in front of it. That took guts. That takes guts. Would I send nudes? Yes, I do question the judgment of sending nudes to a man online that you've never met in person or anything. Yeah, I do question that wisdom. Sorry, I've never made that a secret. It's not something I would do. But she did, and it doesn't mean Beggs can behave in this shitty manner. It doesn't mean he can. No, that's what makes him so. That's another reason that makes him so evil. Yes, like you said, he did it with his ex-girlfriend Lori. He did it with Trailer Park Barbie, and then Silvana, and there were others too. There were others. He has the history. God dang it! Do you want me to play a video saying that you would drop the nudes? Because I have a copy of that video. God dang.
The thing that you get ready to do here in about.
As a matter of fact, I'll drop the link in my community tab later.
45 minutes into this stream.
Talk about it, and it doesn't get under her skin. It doesn't affect her the way it affects me sometimes and Rhonda on screen. Well, not on screen right now. Well, I can see it's up there, right? Hey,
see, I'm good when people aren't sending the authorities to my front door, and you're part.
Maybe the authorities need to intervene. You certainly need some. You all need some kind of intervention. You, Klonka. No one is advocating for who, well, no, okay, I shouldn't bring that up. Sorry. But someone needs to intervene. Oh yeah, an intervention is deeply needed. Listen to your screams. You're fucking unhinged. You play the victim. You don't take responsibility. You show your evil ways. God dang.
Part of it. See, now, if you had the cops.
And the cops seem to know you. The local Connersville police seem to know you, and not in a favorable light.
Knocking on your door and strangers wanting to take pictures of your kid and people telling them that they're dead shit. Like, you might have a problem with that.
Strangers taking pictures of your kid? What strangers? Social workers? Social workers? Police? Who?
Right? Like, how would you feel if animal control showed up to check on your dog? Like, how would you feel? It's not a threat because I don't do that.
Oh, yes, you do other things. You do more. It was you who got in contact with your sugar cooker's job. Okay? You got in touch with Shane's parents. Yes, you got in touch with Shane's parents. You go IRL too. Stop that. Stop that. You go IRL.
That's one thing I'll sit here and call you everything but a white man, but I will not waste resources on your dumb asses. Because somebody's going without somebody who needs when you do that shit, right? But you never condemned one CPS call, nothing.
He has condemned CPS calls. But you know why I won't condemn a CPS call to you? Because I honestly think there's an intervention required. I really do. As somebody who worked under a team of frontline social workers who did nothing but investigations, okay? I think, I'm not going to condemn it. Just like I didn't condemn it when it happened with Amy Ramadan. Remember Amy Ramadan? Amy's life journey? Yeah.
Some of you even helped cover up one of the police calls. So you're my.
Oh, who helped cover any police calls? What are you talking about? You know what? The cops go to your place because they think there's a reason to go. If they thought it was a crank and they were, if they thought there was a crank, they would ignore it. They wouldn't bother. If they didn't think it was worth pursuing, they wouldn't have bothered. If you were such the hard-working father, single father, can't even say that with a straight face. Oh, man. Oh, dear. The cops wouldn't bother you.
My friend.
I'm going to put it up to 1.25.
Friend, guys. He was my friend.
I'll bump him up to 1.25.
I guess he green screen stupid. Anyway. So we had the conversation. I was like, look, it's good sometimes to not read her messages. Like Silvana, I wouldn't read her messages for like a week or two, and she knew that. She knew why.
Wow.
And then I'd say, hey, girl, whatever. And again, that's just, I never told her to stop doing it.
Does she send you hundreds of unsolicited nudes?
Oh, come on. You love having those nudes. Loved it. And if you didn't like it, it's possible you didn't like it if you really are gay, like not even bisexual. If you really are gay, it's possible you wouldn't like it. But all you had to do was ask her to stop. That's all you had to do. And if she didn't stop, all you had to do was block her. That was it. How many times from now till Sunday do I have to say that? Dang. All you had to do was block.
Did you get blamed for sharing when you didn't?
But I just knew for me, I had
Hey,
to disconnect.
princess. Hey,
Oh,
Sam.
that's right, she didn't, but you helped her lie about it. That's right.
Respectful of that boundary. She never got mad at me for not responding. I responded when I was mentally prepared to.
Hey, Mary Jane.
I knew that he was feeling a
He
certain
sure
way.
is,
I don't
Mary
believe Silvana
Jane.
ever sent anything about the child. I do not believe that.
Oh, yeah.
That.
Couple
You don't
goals.
believe anything, but you all did. And Silvana absolutely did. She absolutely fucking did. She absolutely did.
Did what?
I asked all of you multiple times. Why don't you show all the other times we had this conversation where I said I've asked people not to send me stuff, and all of you did it anyway.
No. I saw in your Discord. Your Discord even had a section for receipts. Nice try, dude. But it had a section for receipts. How often in the Discord you were asking people for screenshots and screen recordings, tweets, this, that, and the other thing? No. No, 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 no. My short-term recall, my short-term recall may really truly suck. Yeah, I got dyslexic brain. As I get older, it gets worse. Oh yeah, hell yeah. But you know what? You know what, Begzy? No, I do remember. You were soliciting people for receipts. That's all you did. You had a section in your Discord for receipts. If Death were here, she would tell you. If Death were in chat right now, she would say the same thing. She would say the same thing, or anybody else who is in your Discord, which are many in my chat these days. They'll say the same thing. You were constantly soliciting for receipts, and you had a section in your Discord for it. Nice try.
All of you kind of like gauged me, like when Belinda doxed Shane and Callie.
She didn't, and she owned up to her mistake. She only shared it with you. She was mad. She thought you were a friend. She shared it with you in a DM. Okay, you chose to dox. You chose to make it public. You chose to dox. Now, Belinda owns up to her mistake. She has owned up to her mistake on that. You see, Belinda, that's what responsible people do. That's what good, responsible people do. They own up to their shit. Belinda owned up to that already. God dang. What? Pebbles.
You know, all of a sudden she's concerned. Right? Dude, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Show the conversations where I asked you. You're going to need to see a receipt on what exactly? You went up and accused Monty of all kinds of crimes without a single receipt. You want to see receipts now, huh? You want to see receipts now?
The receipts are out there. All the creepy behavior that Monty did, particularly with Tiny Dancer, particularly with Kidney J, I believe it was. Yeah, poor Kidney J. She's not doing videos anymore. Yeah. And a bunch of other women that Monty is another sicko. He's another sicko. Him and his edging. Ugh, I'm sure that all that retained semen probably puts holes in his brain like Swiss cheese.
You want me to go dig that up? Because, hearing it, every day, knowing it every day is on. If you want me to go dig, if I find it, I will produce that for you, Clifford.
Oh, gosh, yay. Okay. Hey, Melly, good to see you. Hey, everyone, I'm so late, but it seems Ron is not coming up with anything new. Just the same old poor victim. Mean Gigi, you said it. Hey, it me, good to see you. Yeah, I'm Spicy Fedora is on today. It me, I'm afraid Spicy Fedora is back. 666 Victim Woodway. Very good, Texas. Yeah, exactly, Amber. Exactly. What if Gerd was one of us? Not going to lie, I hate this man for making me question someone's mental health struggles. And that's a fair assessment, Princess. That's a very fair assessment. Yeah. You're taking the fifth. Okay, what's going on back there? To quote Hussey, no. Sam, don't they ever track everyone's tweets in a server? Yeah, except the server in question, I believe, has disappeared and they built a new one, Sam. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He bankrolls the dirty deeds. Yeah, he does. He bankrolls the dirty deeds. He sure does. Uh-huh. Yes. Hang on. Going back. Yes. Good to see you, Princess Wreckage. Good to see you, Sam Dollinger. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. My God. Why does he think Gigi would ever or should ever defend him at this point? I know, right? No, I know. Exactly. Yeah, he is pathetic, Mary Jane. All right, here we go. All right. Okay. I'm just going to do my shameless e-begging portion of the show, my obnoxious e-begging portion of the show right now. Usually I have someone do that, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay. If you wish to join the channel, it's $1.99 per month. It's $1.99 per month, and I'll get you the link. If you can't find the join button, I'll get you the link. Hello, Hayden. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. And also, ladies and gentlemen, Okay. Hang on. So also, yes. I also have a PayPal. If you wish to avoid the troll or avoid YouTube taking their cut, I have a PayPal. Rest assured, I will never give out your information to anyone. It's coming up in the chat. Hey, Creek Native Girl, good to see you. Hey, Creek Native Girl. All right. And also, I have a merch store. Yep, I have a merch store. If you want, I've got sun hats. I've got slides. If you want to say. Oh, he did? Hang on. Thank you, David. Thank you for letting me know. Hang on. We're going to check that out right now. We're going to check that out right now. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Yep. Hang on. Ronnie D. Oh, Ronnie D gifted 15 memberships. He gifted 15. There was 5 from earlier. God, why doesn't the StreamYard chat show me this? Okay, hang on. Let's see who the new members are. Who are the new members? Hang on. Hang on. Who are the new members? Vicky, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Welcome to the Mad Hatters. Yes. And who else is joined? Who else is? Nesquik Milk. Welcome to the Mad Hatters. Tolly Girl, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Thank you so much, Ronnie D, for your generosity. Homeless on the street at that. He is, yes, you said it. He is one. He is a pedophile. He is, Agni. He is. Ah, yes. That's okay, Itme. That's okay. That's okay, Itme. Okay, who else? Okay. Gosh, who else got memberships? Okay, welcome to all the new members. Welcome to new Mad Hatters. Thank you so much, Ronnie D, for your generosity. I appreciate you. Ronnie and both Ronnie and Harmony have been. Oh yeah, the crumb on Chantal's eye. Welcome to the Mad Hatters. Good to have you along for the ride for the crumb on Chantal's eye. There we go. Okay. Lely, you always love the obnoxious e-begging portion of the show. Yeah, okay, Lely. Well, don't worry. I'll continue it. So I'll continue it there. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Thank you. Yes. Say thank you to Ronnie D. Ronnie D. Yes. Thank you. All right. So anyways, like I said, I already mentioned the merch. And I already mentioned PayPal. Sorry, I do not have Cash App. I'm in Canada. And Canadian banking laws do not allow for things like Venmo and Cash App. So there's that. And also, I have a second channel. For those who don't know, I have a second channel called Fedora Misadventures. It's a shorts channel. It is a shorts channel. It's Sights and Walks of Montreal. Sights and Sounds of Montreal and beyond. Day trips, afternoon drives with Mr. Me. It's fun content. There is no girl world over there. There is no drama over there. So, but it's fun, short content. So, yeah, give it a go check it out. Please do go check it out. Okay, let's go back. And also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I should be out of Twitter jail by tomorrow. Yeah, I should be out of Twitter jail by tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Vicky. Much appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, that's my Twitter handle at Clara's Dog too. Okay, thank you. All right, let's go back to it. Let's go back to the reaction. Thank you, Vicky, for subs. Thank you so much for your generosity, Ronnie, and all the new Mad Hatters. Give a huge thanks to Ronnie B, please.
But I know for a fact she did because I was fucking irate.
Aw. 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 Poor little baby. A girl showed interest in you. Which doesn't happen every day. I don't even think men show interest in you. Not in that way, except for maybe Traffic. Yeah. Oh, poor little baby. Poor little baby. You wuss.
So Vana would probably send like, oh, this is what DC
Candy
said,
ass.
so-and-so said, this is what Callie said today. And that was obviously triggering him, and he had told me that. So I said, listen, what I
Okay, this is about Callie.
do is I just sometimes I don't read her shit for a week. Like, no hate to her. I just need a break.
What? So, where do you say that here? You said definitely stop. You just said stop reading her messages because that helps disconnect. I should be able to come onto the internet, say what I got to say, and not have to hear about my children from a bunch of.
No, because you keep bringing them up. Stop bringing them up. We won't talk about them. The only time we might mention them is in response. That's it. Stop talking about them. Stop putting the kids in the line of fire. Start actually parenting and advocating. Any bets that Lil Negs is actually parentified? He's the parent in that household, you know? Any bets he's actually the parent in that household? Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. My God. Fedora, there is a setting up to his volume and lower yours in StreamYard. Is there really at me? I don't know how to work that though. Hang on. Is there really? I don't know how to work it though. Damn. Hang on. No. Okay, I'm trying to look for it. I'm really not. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Ron is irate. I'm so surprised. It's not like him at all. Vicky, next invest in cat litter and you'll have that his attention for sure. Send him $40. Whatever turns that little crank of yours. Oh, that's right. That's right. What was I thinking? Magic and Beggs can't get together. Both of them need to be kept men. Neither one of them works. Neither of them has a pot to piss in. Neither of them has any money. Yeah. He tried to stand up to BGTV. Oh, how adorable. He tried to stand up to BGTV. How adorable. I bet BGTV handed him his lunch. BGTV probably handed him his lunch because that's what BGTV does. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find. I can't find it in StreamYard, though, the setting. I can't find it. Oh, hang on. Settings. Hang on. Audio. Let's see. Okay. Mic volume. My mic volume is up. Speaker, mic, speaker. Okay. Okay. Okay, speaker. There we go. Okay. Echo cancellation, stereo. Hang on. I'll turn down my mic a bit. Okay, let's see. Can you hear me? Can you all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I have no idea how this works. I have no idea what I'm doing. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I can't make him louder though. There's nothing here that makes him louder though. Yeah. Automatically. Okay. Can you hear me? Put a 1. Can you hear me now? Put a 1 in. Again, if you can hear me. Hello at Belinda Feller. Okay. Okay. All right, thank you. All right. Sorry, this is the best I'm gonna get it. I lowered myself in StreamYard, but I cannot raise him. I cannot raise his volume. I'm sorry. I cannot raise his volume. Hey, Belinda, good to see you. It's good to see you. Like a hearing test. Hey, Storm. Welcome. Okay, thank you, Itme. Hey, Touch Grass. Hey, the Blue. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Belinda usually uses OBS. That's what I've got to learn how to use. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. So Belinda. Okay. Okay. Is Gigi in here? I wanted to ask if did Badge have permission from the girl in the videos to show them? I doubt it. So it's who's doing revenge porn. Oh, you said it. You said it. Hey, Glamosaurus Rex. Good to see you. Good to see you, Glamosaurus Rex. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on. Okay, sorry. His volume is as loud as it's going to get. Hang on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Itby. Okay. All right, here we go.
Fucking strangers I've never met. That's it. It's called respect. It's called not acting like fucking Jimmy Savile on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Where? Sorry, I don't have a sound box. I don't have a sound box. I gotta play all the parts myself. Stop being such a crybaby. Stop being such a crybaby, Beggs. You're not a real man.
And that's all. It's called just keeping it on the net. You motherfuckers don't know how to do that. And you by proxy,
Right,
keeping the shit
Proxy?
going. You're fanning the flames. You're always
What, really? He
always
is?
up to something.
No, that's you. Talking about yourself and your sugar cougar again. Is that what we're doing? You're such a liar. You're such a crybaby. You're a sniveling whiny. Repeat after me. I'm not a father. Repeat after me. I'm not a real man. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down and shut up. Shut it.
Because you were then.
Stop picking your nose.
So I said, you're not being a drama queen. It's a lot. People suck. If you need to vent, feel free. I'm a terrible friend. And you definitely need a few days off, and we'll stop talking about anything YouTube. And Def stop reading Silvana's messages because that helps disconnect.
Well, I didn't take any days off because I knew what was coming.
What was coming? What exactly was coming? We already said if Silvana was pestering you too much, which I don't believe she was, for the record. I don't. But if she were, all you have to do is block her. How many times from now till Sunday do I have to say this? Dang.
I knew I was going to lose my channel. I just felt it. So I started.
And you deserve to lose your channel. Back in the day, I didn't think you deserve it, but now I do. Now your behavior was off the charts. People tried to get you to tone it down. People tried to get you to reel it in. You wouldn't. You categorically refused. People warned you you were going to lose your channel. Well, guess what? You lost your channel. And you can't blame Gigi for that. And there you are with your stupid little, your dumbass GoFundMe, or should I say GripFundMe. What happened? You didn't raise enough in your Kickstarter, or should I say GripStarter? Didn't raise enough in the Kickstarter. And what about those other war chests? Those 10 grand for the Cash App for Klonka's war chest? You know, the one that Klonka donated to herself. Yeah. 38K in lost wages. You never had a job, and you need to get a job cleaning toilets. Get over your fear of water and the backsplash. Start cleaning toilets. Damn.
Saving to make sure that we weren't found.
Coming from a place
Whatever.
of like happiness here.
Are you really?
She bombards me LOL all day. Can't blame her. Again, he would choose to read it because while he was always struggling with this mental stuff, like I don't know if I can do this anymore, he then would get a new member, his sub count would go up, he'd get a new super.
Oh, is that how that worked?
Wait a minute. Silvana was giving him a lot of money, and Silvana was doing a lot of free artwork for him. Yeah. Silvana's quite talented. She did some work for me once upon a time, too. An animated thing of dropping hats. Raining hats thing for me. Yeah, she's quite talented. Silvana's quite talented. Yeah, so that's why he didn't say anything to Silvana then. That's why, because he was getting money from her. He was getting free artwork from her. Yeah, look at him. Once again, Begz, sponging off a woman. But you claim to be a real man. Sponging off a woman. Repeat after me. I'm not a real man. You sniveling mama boy.
Is that how that works? Every time I'm struggling, I make more money. See, I've heard this before.
Yes, that's what you do. You pretend to struggle, and that's how you grip. That's the whole grip. We're onto it. That's why a lot of us walked away. We're onto it. We're onto it. I don't know why you continue in this vein. You just got the odd brain dead women like Holly, like what's her face? Like Dee Piggins, or Dee Piggins, I think, is being blackmailed, if you ask me. I think he's being blackmailed. Straubs. I wonder if poor Straubs is being blackmailed. Have you ever shared with Straubs what you used to say behind her back? You know, when she wouldn't donate on time, quote unquote, on time. Yeah. Yeah, I know about that too.
I've heard this before, and it's such a bullshit theory because, like, on Live Me, I don't talk about it.
But here's the thing, Begz. The reason being is because we know how you feel about fat women. You don't like them. And, yeah. So we know.
I'm not even monetized on here, but people can go to my GoFundMe.
I wonder what you say behind Issa Jana's back. Jana's so far up your ass that I don't think she can see anything no more. God dang. Yeah, what do you say to her behind her back if her Patreon membership isn't paid on time? What do you say about her?
Because I am my Kickstarter, because I am opening a shop, and I am going to be made whole from all the money.
No, You will make yourself whole by getting a job cleaning toilets. Or better still, you know what? No, I still say get a job at the Walmart, and the disabled employee you berated becomes your boss. That would be poetic. No, that I want to see even more than the toilet cleaning one. I want to see that poor disabled employee be his boss at Walmart.
The assholes like you stole from me.
Nobody
Stole
stole
from me.
stole what? How did we steal? Did we go into your purse? Did we go into your wallet? How? How did we do that? Are we somehow expert hackers? We hacked into your bank account, which likely has $0 in it anyway. Stole your money?
lied about me and made money. You see, you're too poor to fucking sue. So I'm gonna go the route that you guys went to get.
Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. Gigi has a career to worry about. He also owns his own house. Something you can never aspire to. Yeah, Beggs, you can never aspire to that. And that's basically what you want. You don't want to work for it. You don't want to earn it. You just want to take it. You want to grift it. And that's partly what makes you evil too. Yeah. You just want to take. You don't want to work for it.
You know, tractors and computers and shit. Oh, yeah, I want $38,000 so that I can, because see, that's what I feel would be an appropriate.
No, how about nothing? How about nothing? You go work for it. Work. Yeah, work, that thing you said that was too dangerous for you. Tough guy, pupter, wimp, wimpy. You're not a real man. You lower life form. Get a fucking job.
Amount for seed money for my son when he graduates, right? Because that's what you stole.
Oh, please, at the rate he goes, he probably won't graduate, but that's besides the point. Oh, did I just say that out loud? Oh, well. No, because what are you teaching him? That's the thing I gotta wonder. What are you teaching him? That it's okay to grift off women and other people? To come up with some con artist story? I bet that's why you keep telling him he's disabled. He's not disabled. He goes to a regular school, right? He's not disabled. It's not a disability. It's not even okay. High functioning. I got newsflash for you. At least in my province, high functioning autism spectrum disorder is not a legal disability because these people can work and work very well and take direction. So yeah. So I bet you want to keep him down. You want to keep him down so you can keep grifting that money, and that's what you're going to teach him to do, isn't it? What kind of real? Yeah, you're not a real father. That's what you're teaching him. What a horrific example you're teaching. What a horrific example.
So, while you talked about him too, you made money as you verbally abused him.
Really? Verbally? Hey, boo boo, good to see you.
Super chat, and he would suddenly be reinvigorated to continue the fight. She can't help my mental illness. I'm just confused why it's so hard to control.
Hang on, Belinda.
This is literally when everything started going downhill. I said, I'm not.
Belinda gifted memberships. Let me check on the YouTube side. Sorry, the StreamYard side. StreamYard, get your shit together because I don't know when people gift me the memberships unless somebody tells me. Hang on, I'm going to go to the YouTube side. Ooh, Belinda, you gifted 10. You gifted 10. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you. Hang on. Hello, Priscilla. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Good to have you along. Yeah, you did gift it right. I haven't seen the new members pop up yet, but you did do it right. It means the next 10 that pop up are going to be members, or they should be. That reminds me, those of you, Belinda just gifted another 10 members. Go into your membership settings. Those of you who are not members or were not gifted a membership, go into your membership settings and make sure that gifting is turned on. You have to turn on gifting if you wish to be gifted a membership, okay? Because Belinda just gifted 10. And I need to see, but I don't see the new members popping up, but she did do it correctly. Yeah, so just turn on your gifting settings. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Oh, thank you, Amber. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Amber. Yeah, there you go. This is the link if you, to turn on your gifting settings. Because Belinda just gifted 10 lucky people could become Mad Adders. Thanks to Belinda's generosity. Okay. No, Belinda, it registered. It registered on the thing on the thing on YouTube. It registered on the YouTube, Belinda. It's just that I guess there's not enough non-members here that set put up gifting. So the next ones who do turn on gifting will get new memberships. They will turn on. They will get new memberships. Okay, so this is the link. Thank you so much, Amber. Okay, if you wanna be gifted a membership, there it is. 10 lucky Mad Hatters. Okay, thank you, Amber. My son has ASD and disabled. Never crosses my mind. He's amazing and sees the world ways neurotypical people can't. It's such a beautiful gift. Thank you for sharing that, drum set. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm dyslexic. I have learning disabilities, which is why I didn't really function well in school, but I did manage to finish high school. I did manage to complete 2 technical certificates. And I worked as a public servant. I was a union rep. I believe I did accomplish things until I got too sick to do so. So there's that. Belinda is the best. You're right, Vicky. Belinda is the best. Yes. I thought he got a job at a call center. Am I missing center? Something. Dora? No, Beggs does not have a job. Beggs does not. Beggs doesn't believe in work, Dora. It's too dangerous for him. He said so. He's too dangerous for him. I will. Thank you so much, Belinda, and your generosity. Thank you. Yes. It's not an option in this channel. Really, Copycat? Really? I'll have to look into that later. Damn. Yeah, I'll have to look into that later, Copycat. Are you sure? Pete's. What about Pete's? Oh, Pete's. Oh, no, we're not talking about Pete's right now. We're not talking about Pete's. Pete's, yeah, I think he does work at a call center. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Beggs. Sorry, yeah, Pete's works in that. Really, Princess? Can you refresh the channel? Hang on, let me check my YouTube settings. Oh my gosh. Let me check my YouTube settings. All right. Really, it's not an option for this channel. Why not? Hang on. I'm checking something. Okay, because it worked earlier for Ronnie D. Hang on. Okay, we're going to check. Okay. Okay, my computer's a little bit slow. All right. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. All right. How do I check the gifting settings on this end? How do I check? Okay, hang on. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry about this. No, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. Yeah, I will get the money, but the memberships are not being created. It looks like the way I understand it. But right now I'm trying to find the gifting part, and I don't see the gifting part here. I don't see it. Oh, no. All right. I'm going to ask you, don't gift any memberships right now then until I figure this out. And it'll probably have to be when I'm done with this stream. Until I figure this out. Okay. Until I figure this out. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Let me Google something. Why would membership gifting not be available on my YouTube channel? Why? Thank you for bringing this up to my attention. Gift memberships are only available or only available on participating channels for purchase or redemption. Viewers can opt in and get gifts using web, Android, or iOS devices. Viewers must opt in to be eligible for the gift memberships, which means viewers have to turn gifting on. Yes, but why is mine not? How do I? Why can't? Oh, here we go. You will need to opt in globally. Okay, here it says, why can I not receive gifted? You will need to opt in globally. No, that's not answering my question. Why is it not available on my channel? Ah, damn. All right, I'll figure this out later. Meanwhile, do not gift any memberships out. Okay, try refreshing your screen. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. It's not telling me anything. I'm Googling it now and I can't. This is odd. Okay. Okay. I apologize for this. All right. Gosh. Yeah, I do. I do need another screen for chat. I do. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Wait a minute. It's an option. Hang on. Yeah, I am so not tech savvy. Yeah. Thank you. The link says, yeah, it's not an option on my channel, and I don't know why. Hang on. But I assumed, hang on. Let me check something. Membership. Gosh. It's turned on my end. Yeah, it's turned on my end. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about this. Okay, gosh. Okay, I apologize for this. Okay. Okay. Weird. When I click it, it lets me. It may be that you have a branded channel? No, I've never had any sponsors. It worked for you, Priscilla? Oh, Priscilla, you're a Mad Hatter. Okay, Priscilla, you're a Mad Hatter. Congratulations. Welcome. Okay. Why is it not working for some? It's working for others, but it's not. Your settings are right, Fedora. Some channels aren't able to use the link to turn that feature on. Oh, really? Okay, thank you. It's a wonky thing YouTube does for some reason. Okay, I'm in Canada, though. It's working, Fedora. Don't change anything on it. It's another person's account. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, copycat. Okay. Yeah, I need another screen for chat. I do need another screen for chat. Thank you, Belinda. Yes. Hi, Wildflower. Good to see you, and welcome to the Mad Hatters. Ronnie D or Belinda gifted that to you. Belinda or Ronnie D? Ronnie D gifted 15. Belinda gifted 10. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you all. I'm just so sorry I'm not tech savvy. It's just a few of us that are having the problem, so we have to play around. Okay. Thank you. I got scared. I got nervous for a minute. If the account that you're using is a brand account, you can't be gifted a membership. I don't have a brand account, though, Killer Hot Dog. Oh, by the way, Killer Hot Dog, welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Good to see you here. Yeah. I don't have a branded channel. It seems like gifting is fine on your channel, Fedora. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you, David. Thank you, Amber. All right. Who's your mama? Yeah, who's your mama? Welcome to the Mad Hatters. Good to have you along for the ride. Okay. I'm sorry, Princess Wreckage. I see several. Yes, exactly. Touch grass. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. That's okay. No, don't apologize, Copycat. If there's something wrong on my stream, I want to know about it. If there's something wrong. My daughter bought me a laptop for Christmas. I don't have any idea how to use it. That's okay, Mary Jane. Look, Mr. Me got himself a laptop recently. He has no idea how to use it. He has no idea how to use it. So don't feel bad. I'm old. I'm not cool. I'm not tech savvy. I'm from the early 1700s. All right, let's go back to this.
Not blaming her, but it doesn't help. Okay, let's look at another one.
Oh yeah, this was after the geek room. See, I hadn't heard anything about Mason in a minute. I hadn't heard any good old dead kid comments and.
Oh God, here we go again. Stop it. I feel bad for that kid's family that has to hear about this. I wonder if they know that you are exploiting their child for that ongoing grift because you refuse to man up and get a job. Stop with that.
In a minute. Sure as fuck wasn't hearing the Regard kid comments then. But that's when in December is when they were like, hey, well, you got a headstone shoot. Shit, I wish I could lift that headstone. I'd be the strongest motherfucker in the ring. If I could lift that headstone, would you be fucking with me? Mr. fucking Cheeto Beard? No, you wouldn't be.
Cheeto Beard. What about your buddy Traffic with his pointy, cartoony villain beard? Look at you. Look at you. Or look at you in that weird beard of yours. Are you trying to go for the Amish look by chance? The shunned Amish look?
He came to me, said he was in a dark mental space. I forget what month in year. This was 2021. I forget what month.
Okay, fair enough.
I said, just take a week off or something. Do funny reactions and video. Like I was constantly telling him to let the shit go.
A lot of people were, Gigi. A lot of people were. Don't feel bad. A lot of people were. He just didn't listen. There it is.
Let the shit go.
He just didn't
listen. So how
listen.
could you sit here and tell me to let the shit go? When you can't even dude, you made a stink over a shirt that wasn't even that bad. Dude, look what I'm wearing. Jesus loves you, but I don't go fuck yourself. Way more offensive than that. And you got mad at all these people because they would.
We're reviewing the young. Yes, you made a shirt in the likeness of MFW. And I condemned it back then, too. I condemned Jan's pukes when she made t-shirts with Peter Mon's face and with Metamorphosis Rox's faces on her merch. I condemned her for that. I condemned you for the MFW on your shirt. I condemned Young Dumb Honey Bun for putting Amberlynn Reed's face on a t-shirt. I think the line should be drawn somewhere. I would be pissed if I saw somebody using my face as merch to try to make money off my face as merch. I would sure as hell report it and make sure that it got taken down. I would move heaven and earth, make sure that it got taken down.
Went and jump on the bandwagon with you. And it's been 3 years and you can't let it go.
And he has let that part go. He has let that part go. What he hasn't let go of is the fact that he was doxxed. Yeah, that's kind of hard to get over, you know? Just like you haven't gotten over every perceived wrong. You haven't gotten over it.
So who are you to tell anybody to let shit go? This is what I love about individuals like this, that they have all the advice, but they're a fucking mess. It's like they just can't do it.
You're the mess. You're not a real man. You're not a real man. Cry, baby, you sniveling lower life form. You sniveling. Get the fuck offline for once and for all. Get offline.
But he's just doing this to prove that he's not a bad friend.
He was a good friend to you. You just don't know good friends. You wouldn't know good friends. Belinda was a good friend. I was a good friend. Gigi was a very good friend to you. Gigi was a very good friend to you. Just they refused to be yes men. Yeah, we all refuse to be yes men and go along with your evil crap. Yes, I'm going to be doing a parody for those just joining. I'm bringing back my Begzy parody. Yeah, next week I'm going to be doing my Begzy parody. Yeah.
No drama, no MFW, no fat bitches, sorry, Hater Nation, etc.
Sorry.
And he agrees. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going to work on some other content no one will watch.
Yeah.
LOL.
No one
I'm
will
being
watch.
serious.
That's
I
true.
have a book of ideas and haven't had the internal piece to work on them. Now, at this time, Hater Nation had shut up because Froggy had given me some receipts. And I was like, yeah, this is the perfect time to take a break, man. No one's looking at us. No one's bothering us. Let's just take a break.
You never said that.
Yeah,
You
he
never
did.
said that.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't want to.
You never said
It said take a break on that screenshot.
I had
It
a pinched
said
nerve in
take
my
a
neck. We had a
break.
conversation about this is how
God, you fool, on the previous screenshot, it said, Gigi's part said for you to take a break. God damn. And you still deny it and lie about it when the receipt is in front of you.
terrible I am as a friend. We had a conversation about a pinched nerve. I have a pinched nerve in my neck, so probably nothing for a day or two. Ugh, that sucks. I have neck issues too. I've never had it this bad. I said, welcome to 40. The doctor gave me Percocets. They didn't help. I just felt high, but I still felt the pain. He goes, yeah, you got to love that. So I go in about it's a sharp pain, blah, blah, blah. So then I take time out of my pain to say, anyway, go.
Just listen to this. See, this is you full mask
Shut the
off.
fuck up!
Full mask off.
Shut
right?
it!
Listen.
I just felt high, but I
Shut it. I'm going to snipe you until you shut it. Shut it. You are evil. When are you going to learn? You are evil. You are a disgusting grifter. You're grifting. The GoFundMe is a grift. The Kickstarter is a grift. Grift, not gift. Grift. That easy for me to say. It's a grift. Get a job. Get a job.
still felt the pain. He goes, yeah, you got to love that. So I go in about it's a sharp pain, blah, blah, blah. So then I take time out of my pain to say, anyway.
He takes time out of his pain. Bless him. He should be the next pope. This benevolent.
Oh, yeah, because only you have pain. Huh? Only we got to step and bow down to your pain, right? You are charmed. You're privileged. God, your mother still washes your shit-stained underwear. You shit-stain. If she wash you too, I mean, you're a shit-stain yourself, right? So.
Soul. This benevolent soul, right?
He is benevolent. Right. You're not. You're malevolent.
Time out of his pay, full mask off, dude. That is just who you are right there. This just shows who you are. We're gonna play.
Oh, yeah, who?
The tragic next too. This is just who you are, dude. This is who you are. This is.
You know what you deserve? I can't say it on YouTube what you deserve, but suffice to say, it's extremely medieval. It's quite medieval. Yeah. Where did all the anvils go? Oh, God. Where did all the anvils go?
That's what you're about. That's that. I mean, if you want to go back and forth with me verbally, I'm going to win every time.
No, I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Yeah, I'm going to win.
I know that. That's why all of you have to send armed people here with cameras.
Nobody's sending cameras to your home. Nobody. Stop that. Now you stop with your lies. Stop that. Stop that. Now, I can't advocate crimes being committed against anybody because that would be illegal. I can't do that. But dang. How to eradicate evil. Oh.
And use children.
Nobody, the way you say that, it's creepy. It even sounds pedophilic. You sound like a pedophile. You are a pedophile, so of course you sound like a pedophile. You are a pedo. You are a pedophile. Come for me now. What are you going to do? Klonka, by the way, when are you coming to Montreal? You said you were going to take a plane here. You're going to take a plane here. When? I need to book it in my schedule. God damn it. When are you coming?
Like a certain group of society does to get a rise out of somebody.
He sure is,
funny shit. Get away from drama. And if you need to complain or whatever, just
this was 2 years ago, by the way.
Oh, horrible human being.
You are
and he tells me to take care of that. He's going to play Rust. And then I don't know what the 700 PC to work means. Oh, I don't remember that. He got a $700 PC. I don't know. Here's the last
$1,700 PC. I had one built. Still using it.
Oh yeah, then why are you grifting money for another computer?
He lost his
Why are you grifting money for another computer? And didn't Klonka say that she had a computer? A nice, newly, freshly built computer? Are you using Klonka's computer? Or did you just tell Klonka that her computer was yours? Because it's something you would do. It's honestly something you would do, right? So there's that. Good God. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, God. You're gross. You're so gross. You're a failure. DC was right about one thing. Your sugar cougar was right about one thing. You were a failure at everything. Damn, I wish I had the bullshit thing. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. You are a failure at everything. You're a failure. Failure. Oh, thank you, Amber. Much appreciated. Yeah, as always, Tom. Snake oil salesmen were upstanding members of society compared to yeah, you said it, Lily. You said it. You said it. He's not even capable of being evil. He'd fail at that. He's a worthless man bitch who will never amount to anything, well, except being an epic failure at literally everything and everything. You said it. Yeah, you said it. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. That's my mate. Okay. Beggs is such a moron. I don't see how he functions daily. Honestly, he's that stupid. You said it. Berber, welcome to the Mad Hatters. It was either Belinda. It was probably Belinda. It was probably Belinda Bieber. But good to see you. Ah, okay. It was good to see you. So, yep. So literally everything Ron does is fine, but everyone else is totally in the wrong, even if that was done to them was worse, more offensive, and more detrimental to their real life. Okay, got it. That's why I hate him so much. God, that's why. That's why he's so despicable. Yeah. That's why he's so despicable. Gaslighting is his specialty. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know that, David. No, cry, Beggs. Cry. Where? Oh, Pebbles. Oh, Pebbles. God damn it. Hey, Kayla. Good to see you. Good to see you, Kayla. Hey, Boo Boo. Why is he grifting 38K? Is he trying to buy out his grandma's half of the house? Yeah, maybe. I'm not. I think he's trying to sue Gigi. Honestly, I think he's looking to sue Gigi. He's looking to sue Gigi. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the way it is. Exactly. That's why yeah, he is a pedo. He is. I think he projects onto everybody else and because he knows he's sick. Yeah, exactly. Priscilla. Well, you wouldn't be far off, Priscilla. He did live with his mother. Now he lives in his grandmother's attic. And he owns half of that house, okay, with his grandmother. And he owns half that house with his grandmother. He lives with Klonka, who is basically closer to his mom's age than she is to his age. Yeah, but so you weren't far off. You weren't far off, Priscilla. Boo Boo. Boo Boo, I think they're laundering DC's money from her house sale so Gussie wouldn't get in the lawsuit. I thought of that too, Touch Grass, and I think that's something worth that Hussey, if somebody could get that to Hussey, it would be worth mentioning to his lawyer. Yeah. He looks so cool and young. Hit to the side. I know. Wow. Okay. It was probably Belinda DG. Or it could have been Ronnie D. Ronnie D gifted 15 today, and Belinda gifted 10. Thank you. It seems to be a delay in the memberships today. Okay. He would make a great vacuum salesman because they would both suck dirt. You said it, Vicky. Oh, God. There we go.
Admitted to this. It's gone now. I don't know if it's on the farms. Where he was just.
Yeah, go to the dark web where all the child pornography and shit is. And
oh, fuck off, you in the dark web. That's where you hang out when you're not streaming. That's where you hang out all the time. Okay? Yes, you are a pedo. And the farms are not. You used to love the farms, Beggs. You used to love the farms. God, because they don't like you? They're pedos? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's how your mind works. Pedo.
And go on Kiwi Farms.
brutal, like just calling her every name in the book. And I was just
Oh,
like,
well.
your quality's horrible, your audio's fine. And finally, I'm like, because I was walking on eggshells around him. Now we know why. Everybody, by this point, I already knew this ship was sinking. It was become very clear he was no longer.
And I think it is a mistake to walk on eggshells around him. You can't be afraid of him, you know, and you cannot be afraid of him. That's how a bully functions, especially a cry bully. He's a cry bully. Okay, he's a cry bully, Begz. Yeah. So that's how you have to deal with him. You gotta face him head on. You gotta you gotta face head on. Yeah, you can't be afraid of him. He's worthless. He doesn't work. He doesn't work. I would love to see him at Walmart and the disabled employee be his boss.
Manageable. He was out of control.
You hear what he's saying? You guys want to hear it again? Just let me know what you think about what he just said.
Around him. Now we know why. Everybody, by this point, I already knew this ship was sinking. It was become very clear he was no longer manageable. He was out of control. There was no talking sense into him.
Wow.
Well, it's all true. That's all true. Where's the lie? Where's the lie?
Almost like you were using me, right?
No. No. You use people. You do. That's what you do. You use them. That's what makes you so disgusting. You're using Klonka. You're using Klonka. You got her channel yeeted out of jealousy. But you're so stupid that you choked the goose that laid the golden eggs, didn't you? Yeah. Because her YouTube channel was making some money for her. Maybe not much. And maybe she probably was losing money the moment she tried to force others in the community to welcome you back when they didn't want to. You know?
I was no longer manageable, huh? Why would you need to manage me? I'm not talking about business-wise. I'm like, I'm no longer manageable. See, again, I told you and everybody else created me. And then all of a sudden,
I thought you said God created you in your image not long ago, as it says in my intro. I thought you said God created you.
All of a sudden, you don't like what's happening. Why is that?
So I'm like, this is going to blow up in my face sooner or later. And, it did, whatever. So I told him, maybe you should come up with an excuse why you have to go and delete the stream. You're upset. Take a break, please. I'm saying because I care. He then said on the stream that I texted him and asked him to stop it. He's what do you say? I'm a cis hetero, whatever male, blah, 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 blah. And then he responded 2 hours later with a thumbs up. So I said, okay, I tried again. Anyway, we have more receipts.
Well, no, I've proven beyond the shadow of a doubt.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Because of identity and my personal beliefs.
Here we go. The white persecution. White persecution again. Oh, poor widow, privileged white boy. My mama still wipes my ass at age 46, and I have a sugar cougar and pigs, the same women who keep me in broken alive. Oh, but I have no trouble because nobody's treating me like a rock star. Oh no.
Beyond any shadow of a doubt, and I'd be more than happy to take it in front of a jury of my peers if I could just do that. Be like, what do you think? This had nothing to do with what I was saying because everybody was saying much worse about Chantel. You just sent me after your nemesis who knew just how to rally people together, especially under the umbrella, that LGBTQ umbrella.
When he does that, make my skin crawl. Just make my skin crawl.
Anybody with what they view as a minority identity was in on the grift, and they got me out of there.
You know what? I got a news flash to tell you, Begz, because I'm pretty sure it's similar in the United States. Come closer, Begzy, you pig. Come closer. You know what? Now, this is according to StatsCan report that was done in 2009. Okay, Statistics Canada report in 2009. That by 2030 or 2035, white people are going to be the minority everywhere. I imagine it'll be the same scenario in the United States and Europe as well. Yeah. You know what? That means Lily White Connorsville, you'll be a minority there. Oh, gosh, I'd love to see how that will work for you. Assuming that those the reports from Statistics Canada hold true, of course. Yeah. You racist pig. You racist little pig. Piggy, you cow. Moo, cry baby. Poor little white boy. I'm so persecuted. Oh, Pebbles.
I did. Here I am now. You know, I opened up a shop. What happened? You guys just didn't do it good enough.
What the hell does he always have chewing gum in his mouth? Spit your gum out.
He is just like Jesus.
Leave the binky alone. Leave the binky alone. Put the binky down. Get a baby pacifier instead.
All about useful idiots. I was there. I don't need this. I'm gonna take you up to where you try to blackmail Tragic.
Blackmail Tragic?
Because that's what you do.
Blackmail Tragic? How did he blackmail Tragic?
That's what you do. Yeah, he lost control over me. I was no longer.
Oh, I have a new member. Hang on. Kayla, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Good to see you. Good to have you along, Kayla. Thank you.
What are you also
for
afraid
joining?
Of? Are you? I would be terrified too, had I done some of the things that y'all.
Hang on, coming back. I have to check the hang on, checking the YouTube chat. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. It's quite a balancing act. It's quite a balancing act. Okay. I'm 58. I could kick it. I'm sure you could, Mary Jane. I'm sure you could. I have a heart condition, and I'm sure I can. I'm crazily confident that I can. I have a heart condition. It's too dangerous for him to work, Fedora. I'm sure we all know why. It's true. Quit talking about cheese pizza. Oh, damn. Oh, God. He Trump said he could make a great vacuum cycle that they both suck dirt. Gigi would mop the court. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I hope he rethinks it. I honestly hope that Gigi rethinks this. I really do. Because I think he could wipe the floor with them. Hey, Terry Lynn. Good to see you. Good to see you, Tim. He's bumming his grandma's attic. He looks so cool and young with that little hat tip to the side. Oh, yeah. You said it. You said it. Okay. All right. All right. Agni. Hello, Agni. Yeah. His peers, like Tragic, questionable credibility. I know, right? And you know what's in a recent stream, Begzy even admitted. Okay, yeah, now that he's buddies with Tragic, but he's admitted that, and I think it was the same stream where he booted off Russ. He booted Russ off his panel and said he was working alone. He said that Tragic didn't have the best credibility. He didn't have much credibility. He admitted it recently. Even your peers tell you to have off. You said it. Yeah, I know he does. I know he's very sickening. He is very, very sickening. You're right. He is. I can't turn his video up, unfortunately, Kayla. That's as loud as I can get it. His audio is always so horrible. I'm sorry about that. I turned down mine a bit. Yeah, I did turn down mine a bit. Does he mean he already? Yeah, so it would seem. The fake CPS. So it would seem. The fake CPS visit. Yeah.
All done to people. I would be terrified too. I would be terrified that they would accumulate any type of wealth, power, or any kind of knowledge that could potentially legally put your entire life in financial jeopardy. It's amazing to me though that this internet thing, because it used to be. I remember when I started, we just made funny videos.
What?
That's all we did. We made funny videos.
But I guess people thought you were about as funny as a colonoscopy administered by a plumber. Okay.
I was barely dabbling in the drama.
This is why, you know, at the end of the day, I think your biggest hate phoners for Katie, MFW, there are two of them. And it has nothing to do with her as a person. It has nothing to do with all the shitty things she's done. No, it has nothing to do with any of that. No, only two things. In fact, a lot of the shitty things she did, I think you would admire. I think you admire them secretly because you probably think to yourself, dang, I wish I thought of it first. No. Here are the two reasons why you hate her most. One is you want her, but she doesn't want you. She doesn't want you. And B, she actually made it. Her channel, before it got yeeted, she made it before you did. She was making decent coin once upon a time. She was making decent coin once upon a time. You wanted what she had. She had way more subscribers than you did. While you were still hovering around 10 or 15,000 subscribers, she shot up way past 50,000 subscribers before she got that channel yeeted. That's why you hate her. You hate anybody that's more success, has more success than you do.
When my son passed away.
He's not your son. Repeat after me. He's not my son. He's not your son. He is not your son. He is not your son. You were just a sperm donor. You were just a sperm donor. You were just a sperm donor. Stop using that, kid, for grift. Stop it. That's what makes you do. That's another thing that makes you so fucking despicable.
This monster was born out of content, this rumors and all this horse shit. And seeing this guy sits here knowing all that happened and knowing, like, dude, it took me a hot minute to let that shit go. I mean, I'm gonna hold a grudge for the rest of my life. It is what it is. But like, it took me a while to like calm the fuck down about it. And I'm sorry, but
look, you even live streamed the day you found out about it. No wonder. I can see why you like Monty so much. Remember Monty, how he live streamed the day his mom passed away? You live streamed the day you found out that that child passed away. You found out about it through the internet. Okay, nobody called you to inform you because why would they, right? Because you're nothing to this kid. You were nothing to this kid but a sperm donor, right? So, yeah, you went streaming that day, and then yeah, because you had to pass around the other GoFundMe, and the next day you had sleeves of tattoos. Yeah.
You can sit there and debate if I've seen him once or a million times. I still felt that hatred constantly, right? But he's a great friend, you know. He's such a great friend. He's godlike, he's pope-like, and now he's about to blackmail one of his former friends. In my opinion,
didn't switch to my headset the whole time I was sitting there, standing there, whatever, doing my tinkles. I'm like, oh my god, what if it's switched to my headset?
Doing your tinkles.
You didn't hear me like Pete, did you?
By the way, I changed it. I said, fuck a backup channel. All the replays.
Yes, we heard you, PGG. We heard you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, Begz, I bet you're now aroused, huh? As soon as Gigi mentioned taking a pee, bet you are aroused, aren't you? You have that. Yeah, I bet you are super aroused. Yeah. Is that what you think about when Klonka tries to make you service her Venus flytrap? Let's
go to my next live channel on Rumble.
Please tell me you didn't hear me do the tinkles.
I did once. I did. I had my headset on. I didn't know they had a microphone on them.
Shut up.
And I went and took a pee.
Nobody cares.
Tinkles were heard.
Nobody cares.
You stop it. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on to the next straight guy that you used. Only this one.
What straight guy? Who? No, you're not entitled to your opinions because they're wrong and they're disgusting and they're gross and they're not backed up by anything. You're not entitled to anything until you get a job. You stop your grifting. Stop this criminal behavior. Stop being so evil. Get a fucking job. Until then, you're not entitled to shit.
I feel like suing me. You know, go ahead and fire that GoFundMe back up. What are you gonna do with the money? What do you
hire a lawyer to go after your sorry ass? That's what. Maybe Klonka's sorry ass too.
What are you gonna do with the money? What are you gonna do? You'll move? Are you gonna buy crack?
Oops, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's no music. Oh, you know what? Let's play
some
violin music. You know what? Let's do some violin music.
Some violin music.
How's this? Let me go a little higher.
Yeah, Buffalo Bill. Let's hear what you got. Oh, I'm sorry, Buffalo Jill.
Can you still hear me?
Oh, so witty, Buffalo Jill. Oh, so witty. Oh, so witty. Homophobic, are we? Another homophobic comment. You're a self-hating gay man. Self-hating gay man. Yeah, that's what you are. A self-hating gay man.
Oh, that's right. You play some weird music and then
this is the dramatic part of the stream.
It's the creepy part of the stream.
Oh, the creepy part? What's the creepy
part? The dramatic part of the stream.
Dramatic.
Again.
No, Gigi, next time find organ music. You know, cheesy organ music, like on Carol Burnett's sketches as the stomach turns, you know, where they're mocking soap operas. That music. Or Nikocado Avocado's Schindler's List like music would work too.
Pretend that he's doing this to a woman.
Doing what?
So you
Doing
all know the
what?
story of Gigi and Tragic, right?
Oh, where you were thirsty as fucking yeah. Why don't you? Why you like Why don't you find other gay dudes, right?
Well, Traffic is gay, just like you are. Okay? And it was Traffic that kept bugging him for money. Yeah. He was also bugging him to help him with his OnlyFans. You don't see that. You don't get that, huh? Come on. You even admitted Traffic doesn't have credibility. So you know it's true, but let's continue the grift, huh? You worthless, filthy piece of garbage. You shit stain.
I mean, like, be who you are.
Shit stain. Shit stain.
There are other gay people, man. You don't have to like, oh, there's a straight dude. It's good looking. Maybe
No. Traffic's gay. So are you. We've already established that. Yeah.
Leave us the fuck alone, man.
But you're gay. And it was you guys that wouldn't leave him alone. It was you people that wouldn't leave him alone. Traffic especially. He always wanted money for kratom and kitty litter. Yeah. He wanted help with his OnlyFans. Yeah. Yeah. Until AK Columbine got too enraged and jealous. Because heaven forbid any man or woman going near Traffic. They would feel the wrath of Miss Columbine, who was another lower form of evil. Yeah, she's another lower form of evil who deserves the worst that comes to her. The absolute worst. Yeah.
It's like, when a woman hits on you, you don't want hit on you. You get no sexual interest, you're just not interested, right?
Tragic.
But you are gay. You do have interest. And Traffic was getting paid for his trouble. God dang, Traffic was getting paid. He kept begging for money. That's the part you don't get, do you?
It's a no for you. What is? Can you not hear me, Ladium? Tragic. I had a falling out with Tragic because I saw him inching his way back to these.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you going to show? Are you going to show the part? Are you going to show that screenshot? Here, I'll show you.
What
Don't
screenshot?
worry, I got you. Negs has always got you. Are you going to show this one? Because you were asked to come to the table.
Story of Gigi.
What
You were
table?
asked to come to the table.
What table?
And you said, nah, I'm just going to.
What table are you talking about?
What kind of grown man makes up?
Oh, if you're wondering.
Hang on. Okay, so this says, I'll read it out because I don't trust his reading. It says, okay, at the end of the day, I don't really care. Fuck Negs. And I don't care. And don't forget, he said, you only wanted to go to Negs Fest to F his kid. Oh. In reference to, this is a conversation he was having with Traffic. Because the Clout King right there, that's Traffic. That was one of his many Discord names. Many Discord names. The Clout King. That was one of them. So yeah, I'll repeat it again. Okay, at the end of the day, I don't really care. F Negs. Don't forget, he said you only wanted to go to Negs Fest to F his kid. Yes. And Beggs did say that. Beggs always said that about Traffic. He called Traffic a pedo for a better part of a year until they kissed and made up. That was the problem Gigi had and I had and other people had with him kissing up to you, kissing up and brown nosing up to you. After, yeah, I mean, hell, he even called Traffic's kids future criminals, just the same way he called Irate Alex's kids future criminals, And get Traffic, I guess, Begzy, lover boy Begzy, is way more important than his own children. That was the problem that he had with this. That was the problem.
Wondering what it says. It's him trying to get Tragic going.
Get going what?
Back at, last year. And we were trying to mend fences, and he was trying to get the gaining round to come to the table and talk. And he said, "Okay, at the end of the day, I don't really care. Fuck Negs, and don't forget, he said you only wanted to go to Negs Fest to fuck his kid." This grown man who is saying all this stuff, right?
He's saying that about you pedo, fucking predator. Said that about you.
Now, said that. Just keep that in your back.
Pedo. Yeah, he said that about you. Dang. Hey, Jill. It's good to see you. Jill. Lely. Yeah, I would definitely deserve the time, no doubt. Hello, everyone. I do my time proudly. I hear you. That's exactly what he is. He is. Good to see you, Jill. I hope you are having a good day. That Amber Chicken, considering how they feel about anyone who interferes with kids, you would be treated like royalty too. No one wants relationship advice from you, Beggs. You're with a corpse. Ha ha ha. Hey, yeah. Did you hear Callie? What Callie did in her most recent stream? It sounds like she wants to do a stream giving relationship advice. Yeah. Tragic came on to Gigi. Yeah, I know, Princess. Oh, I know. And the text from both of them proved that. What the fuck? Yeah, you said it. I don't think Beggs can read. I don't think so either. Hello, Harry. Good to see you. Okay. Didn't he keep sending cash requests to Gigi without asking on Cash App? He most certainly did, David. He asked for it on Discord or in DMs. It was always on DMs that he asked for the money. So did DC. Remember, Negs wasn't the problem. Tragic was. SMH. Now they're all in bed together. I know. It's revolting, isn't it? It's really revolting.
Back your head when he says anything. That he said that. That was never said. Those
And I
words
was
were never
like,
said.
I'm not going to be involved in
I
this.
hope he
If you're
shows
gonna
it.
go join forces with them to fight.
That was a conversation he had with Traffic. Now, we already know Traffic thinks 15-year-old girls are hot, particularly when they're pregnant. We already know about the video. You know about the video. You showed it on your channel when you were on the outs, for fuck's sake, of Traffic with his kids playing a stupid game called Where's the Pee? Where's the pee? Where's the penis? That's it. Where's the dick? Yeah. Yeah, a video I guess you don't care about anymore, eh, Beggs? You don't care about it anymore.
Fight Bridget and Sylvana for the rest of it. I can't do that. I had spent
Oh, you can't do that.
months
Uh-huh.
over the Sylvana shit. I was over the
over the Sylvana shit that you helped perpetuate. You know she wasn't. There was no revenge porn, yet you helped.
No, there was revenge porn. You threatened to release the nudes, just like you did with Lori, just like you did with Trailer Park Barbie, just like you did with others.
And you did nothing. Such a good friend.
The Bridget shit. I don't want to hear about it anymore. And it was.
You are a revenge pornographer. Revenge pornographer. Revenge pornographer. You are one. You don't like being called that? Then stop doing it. Stop the behavior. There. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
It was Bridget Sylvana, Petty Fan, BGTV. Bridget Sylvana, Petty Fan, BG.
Yeah,
with you, it was Charlie Gold, Charlie Gold, Charlie Gold, Charlie Gold. Oh, DC, Charlie Gold, Charlie Gold, Charlie Gold. Oh, somebody on a trend.
Back to sucking up to Charlie Gold, are we? I thought she was a racist. I thought she was a racist. I thought Charlie Gold was a racist, Bags. But I guess Charlie Gold is only good, when it suits your narrative, right?
Oh.
Non-stop.
And the same with you, dude. Don't you realize that, like, everything you're saying may be true, but it also applies to you?
And that's why the only
No, it doesn't apply to him. It applies to you. It applies to Traffic. But at least he admits that Traffic is a pedo. But he doesn't care, so-called protector of children. He doesn't care about that. He just proved it. He just proved it. Bravo, Beggs. You just proved it. But then you're a pedo yourself. But don't you all stick up together? Yes.
Release out of context. Bullshit.
Okay.
So
bullshit.
So
Shit.
you're saying that this is out of context? What?
No, we already read it. We already read it. Traffic did say he wanted to F Beggs' kid. But you're still buddies with him, but you condemn Gigi you condemn Gigi. I'm not getting this here. Am I missing something? Help me out, chat. What am I missing here?
What's out of context? You claimed that I said a grown man wanted to fuck one of my kids at Next Fest. You said that. And it's also alleged that you...
And he said that Traffic. He was addressing Traffic, you fool. Your buddy. You're useful idiot. Yeah.
You planted the 3-year-old being raped in Hussey's apartment, and he said, I have to say...
Oh, God. You already admitted that was false. Why do you keep on with something? You already admitted that was false.
Things because that is what the fuck was said and made up. Not by me. I didn't say that shit.
Yes,
I
you
didn't type
did.
this shit privately on 9/11
Yes, you did.
2022.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes,
I
you
didn't
did.
type that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
But
did.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
yeah, yeah.
you're going to show proof, right? That I said that, right? You're gonna show proof that I said that about Tragic, right? You're not just gonna lie, make up another lie, a sexual lie about Child, right?
He said Traffic wanted to. It's right there. He said Traffic wanted to.
And then I messaged Tragic, and I wasn't very nice. I was probably going to apologize to him the next day for using harsh language, but of course I didn't get a chance to because Tragic does what Tragic does. He ran to tell the stories he loves to tell about people, and he creates this concocted story about, oh, Gigi would abuse me. Gigi would pay me for my nudes. He would demand it. As the days went on, Gigi got drunker and drunker.
I believe that. I believe that.
And he wanted these things for me. He was going to pay for me. He wanted to like support me for life. And
the music is not helping your case at all. I just want you to know that.
Oh, your music doesn't help you. Deaf Monarch sucks. Did we say Deaf Monarch sucks today? Let's do that. Coming to you guys in chat. Coming to you guys in chat. Okay. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Catacorn Mermaid. Okay, here we go. All right. Here's the actual law. Nephew would be the one in trouble for sharing the intimate videos with another person without the consent of the woman involved. Might want to look up the Arizona laws, nephew. Thank you, Melissa, for putting that up. Thank you. This Canadian is always willing to learn more about American jurisprudence. Always. Thank you, Melissa. Catacorn. Hello, starting at the beginning. Right on, Catacorn. Right on. All Gigi would have to do is turn that over to the Arizona police, and they would prosecute the person who filmed and sent it to others. That's nephew. Gigi didn't share anything. Yeah, I know. And thanks for informing us about the law. Like I said, thank you. Yeah, I always want to know more about American jurisprudence. Yeah, exactly. That's why little dad is so pissed before little baby Gigi Becky. Gigi didn't share any photos or videos. Nephew, you shared them, and that is a crime you committed. Exactly. That's not the first thing he's done, right? No. Not the first thing. And BTW nephew, lumping your intestines is either a hernia or your undescended testicles. Either way, I hope it hurts like hell. Here, Melissa. I hope so too. We all hope. Okay. Right on, touch grass. Deaf Monarch does suck. Yes, it does. Still waiting for them to drop. I don't get why Beggs thinks that Gigi sharing. I don't get why Beggs thinks that Gigi sharing redacted files, not any images whatsoever, is revenge porn. I know. They were all redacted. Exactly. They were all redacted. Deaf Monarch sucks. You said it. I know. I know it, Amber. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay.
So uncomfortable.
What's up, Sharon?
Right? He was so uncomfortable.
What's up, Jana?
So
Scotty?
uncomfortable. He was like, what is
Nikki, Monica?
What can
Alex.
I do other than ask him for money, which he did multiple occasions, but he was so uncomfortable. But that's not what we're about to talk about.
No?
So
never talk to this man. Don't. Everybody that he's friends with has a purpose. He and
What's the
Savannah are
purpose?
out because she doesn't serve a purpose anymore because everybody knows the revenge porn thing is bullshit.
No. The revenge porn has already been proven. Stop. It's already been proven. It's been thrown in your face. You don't get it. When receipts are thrown in your face, you still deny it. When you admit something is true, you backtrack immediately. How great. Does your audience have a combined IQ of 3? What the hell? That you're all wake up.
And then what?
Wakey. Time to wake and bake.
I mean, like, okay, here's the deal, internet. If I'm bad,
here's the deal, Beggs.
He's worse.
No, you are. You cockroach. Cockroaches need to be squashed. Yes. You are worse than the fucking bubonic plague, Beggs.
I hear that.
Yeah, he forgets he put it all in writing.
And I start going through my texts. I manipulated him. As I'm going through my texts, I see something that I had totally forgotten about.
Oh, really?
Jesus.
Oh, let's watch.
was to keep that in my back pocket for when I went to court with Rhonda, and Rhonda put Tragic on Zoom testification, although apparently he claims he would have came here and did it here. And I'm like, well, then should we do it now? Let me know if you make the 30.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to sue me, I will find a way to get an Airbnb in Tampa for the duration of the trial. I don't want to do Zoom. If somebody's going to sue me and somebody's going to sue me.
How are you going to pay for the Airbnb? With Klonka's money, I guess? With the Go Grip Me you got going? The Grip Starter? Take your pick. How are you going to get to Tampa? Because we all know you can't get on a plane without Klonka holding your hand and without Klonka's skirt tied under. Oh. Cry, baby, you shit stain.
After they say something like that, not only do I want to see this man eye to eye, but I want to be in court with them in person too, because I want to see the look on your face when the courtroom reads that out loud. You may sue me. We've already went over this. You ain't doing shit.
I might be interested. So I wanted to hold.
Stop. Spit your fucking gum out. Spit your gum out.
But now that I'm not going to court, and now I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. You all want to laugh at Tragic? Let's laugh at Tragic. You ready? Got a couple slideshows.
Oh, Gigi, you do need to rethink this court thing. You really, really need to rethink it. Have you not noticed? He is escalating. Ever since you dropped it, he's escalating. You really do need to rethink it, Gigi. You really, really do.
Shows to show you. Hey, Tragic. Do you remember this screen? You remember this?
If for no other reason but to teach him a lesson. That's it. If for no other reason. Yes, sometimes it's expensive to teach lessons. And it's worth every fucking penny. Okay, so these are the supposed redacted videos. Okay.
That's why he's got them all covered up, right?
Well, yeah, because he doesn't want to porn bomb his own channel, you fool. Doesn't want to porn bomb your channel, and it came from Traffic.
Because they're nudes. Revenge porn.
They're not. How's that revenge porn? He's not showing them. He's not showing them. He's just showing that they were cast to him. But he's not showing them. They're redacted.
I mean, he's not technically committing it, but this is like kind of like blackmail, isn't it?
Blackmail? Blackmail is such an, no, it's a beautiful word. Blackmail can be a beautiful thing. Yeah, it can be a very beautiful thing.
Isn't this kind of like black? Well, let's just hear what he has to say because, he's such a good friend and all. Oh, and he was going to keep this in his back pocket. I'm curious, if Tragic were to testify on my behalf in court against your nasty fucking ass, how would a bunch of videos of him nude, which I have to assume they are because they're blacked out, how would that help your case? I don't understand. You're going to show videos of a dude whacking his wang and the judge is going to find it in your favor? I don't understand your fucking mentality, dude.
It goes to credibility of the witness. It goes to credibility, you fool. And I doubt. And anyways, either way, I don't think that they would go up before a judge anyway. A judge would never see that. Judge would never see that because it has nothing to do with the case at hand. But yeah, and that's why Traffic. I mean, it could be used to impeach Traffic, but here's the thing: Traffic will never testify. Never. He would never be admitted to the. No, he just would never testify. Okay, a judge would throw that out. A judge would throw that out.
Is your memory coming back to you? Are you running to your computer right now?
This is completely fucked up. Completely fucked up. He had this in his back pocket. See, he's admitted in his stream that he was indeed using me. I was unmanageable. Mask off.
He didn't admit anything. He was your friend. He didn't admit to using you. Unmanageable. You were unmanageable. You were out of control. You still are to this day. Arguably even worse than back then. Even worse than back then. Better be careful with that ban evading channel of yours. Yeah. Thing about ban evading channels. YouTube usually finds out in short order. Yeah.
He uses everybody. He had that in his back pocket. He's just admitting everything.
What? Admitted what?
It's amazing. You guys.
That Traffic sent nudies to him?
Come on, what the fuck? Let's go.
Doesn't matter. It's been archived.
What are you
Do you
talking
remember
about?
what this is? Or this? JPEGs, WMVs, MPGs.
Oh wow,
These
Traffic's
are,
been a
from what I
busy
understand,
boy.
these were for his OnlyFans, and he was trying to get some advice from Cliff. You know, being a gay man, he might be able to tell somebody what they like, right? And they weren't published. The bottom line is that just because he has access to them doesn't mean he has the right to publish them.
Yes, he does. Well, no, not morally. Maybe not even legally. But we could find a way to release those. We could find a way, I'm sure. Yeah. Be nice. And you know, wouldn't it be funny if they suddenly appeared on Twitter, unredacted? Although most people on Twitter would vomit, would run off to the vomitorium because Traffic looks so fucking disgusting. No wonder he can't make a fucking penny on your OnlyFans.
Once he publishes them, it's revenge porn, and in Florida, that's a crime. What he's doing right
That's why he's not going to. That's why he's not going to do it in Florida.
now, I don't know what you would call this. It's shitty as fuck. It's
It sure is, but it's okay when you do it, right? It's okay when you do it. Yeah, it's okay. Because my name is Beggs, and I'm a little crybaby with scoliosis, and they want to raise me pebbles.
weird. It's really weird, and he knows it's weird. Dude, everybody in that community has gotten so weird since I left.
No,
Like
you're
Fedora's
worse.
out here talking about sex constantly. Yeah, Belinda out here, same thing. Always talking about.
You know why I talk about sex? Because it gets under your skin. It hits nerves. See, I do everything I can to hit the nerves, and I hit my jackpot when I mentioned sexual shit. I hit the mother load, and that's why I continue on and on and on until I grow screechy neechy to go crying to the plate gang. Oh.
About people's genitals. You got this fucker here. Go remember this. Remember this. Remember when you clicked on a folder labeled CP? Remember that? I do.
What are you talking about?
Because he was trying to get dirt on Tragic.
Well, that's not hard because Traffic's dirty to begin with. That's really not hard. It's all out in the open. He puts it out there himself, for fuck's sake. He makes prank telephone calls threatening to bash the heads in of women and young children. He thinks 15-year-old girls are hot, particularly when they're pregnant. He wanted to F the Begzy's child. He wanted to F Begzy's child. He did a video with his kid, as having his kid trying to help him find his dick. Traffic's dirty, to put it mildly. It's out there. It's all out there. Traffic keeps pimping his OnlyFans.
One of them's called Football, that WMV.
What is that?
How did I get my hands on this, Tragic? Do you remember?
Football, well, it certainly ain't your dick, that's for sure. And it ain't his either. It ain't his testicle that hasn't dropped yet.
Do you remember how I got my hands on this?
Better question is, what happened? Because nobody, I mean, like, it was business as usual. You came out here, like, swinging on both of us, but you fucking, dude, and just like usual, it's a complete L for Gigi every time.
Shut up.
Let's refresh your memory.
Gigi,
what I'm
you
about
really
to
need to
show you-
rethink this.
It's embarrassing for me because I'm like, oh, you're wrapped around your finger. He said all the right things at exactly the right times.
Sure.
And I really liked him. I know it's stupid. I'm sorry.
It is stupid.
It is kind of stupid. Gigi, I'm questioning your taste, but okay. No, Gigi, I still like you, but you have bad taste. You have bad taste.
You're making it worse for yourself now. So that you're
How?
so you and Silvana felt jaded. So you thought revenge porn.
No, like, and how would he have gotten it? He wouldn't have gotten it if either you or Traffic hadn't passed it to him. Let's be real.
Was the way to go. It's funny that you both chose that route. Only Silvana lied about it.
No, he
And
didn't.
You did it.
No, he didn't. They're all redacted. See, they're all redacted. They're all redacted.
Keep talking.
Let him talk and you shut your evil, filthy mouth. every time you feel the urge to talk, Beggs, shove a huge spoonful of peanut butter there. Okay?
Ignored all the stories. 2021 was not a good year. He said the right shit and he just pulled me in.
Really? Is that what happened?
So if you remember,
it happens to a lot of people, Gigi. Happens to a lot of people. You have a bad year, you have a bad week, you have a bad day even. Yeah, and then there are these good time Charlies, like Trashik. Yeah.
Remember the day he asked me for $40, right?
Yep, we know that.
There's a piece of the message.
If I send you $40, will you shut the fuck up about $40? I have never heard somebody cry about $40 so much in my life.
No, because he's trying to point out that it was Trashik. You keep saying he harassed Trashik. He's proving it's the other way around. You fool. You fool. Come on, you don't even like Trashik. Why don't you just throw him under the bus? Or, I mean, how much use could he be to you right now? How much use could he be to you? Probably none. Why don't you just throw him under the bus again like you do with everybody else? Because you know damn well it's all true. You know damn well. You kept calling him a pedo the better part of the year. You didn't like him. You kept calling him a pedo. Turns out you were right about that. Yeah, as much as it pains me to admit it, you were right about Trashik being a pedo. And there you are, befriending him again. Yeah.
He asked me for $40, right? There's a piece of the message I never show you guys. Okay. So, refresher, on multiple occasions he asked me for money, but on a specific occasion, early August 2021, he messages me, as you all saw, and he's like, hey, as
we all saw, where did we see it? Where did we see it?
Stop pretending.
Where did we see it? Is it in the same place that we saw this?
Oh, hang on.
In Nowhere.
That's the same one.
Nowhere Land doesn't exist.
No, it exists. It's right there.
Any
It's
money
right there. That's there.
Because if he didn't have kratom, he would relapse. That's what he told me, and I didn't know what kratom. I mean, they sell kratom everywhere down here. I didn't know what kratom is, so I was like, "Oh no, I don't want this person I care about to relapse." Probably he knew I was going to say that, so I ended up sending him $40.
Okay.
He wanted 30, and I said 40, and he was super grateful, and blah blah blah. And he was like, "Oh yeah, this is just no one's ever been this good to me." And I kept saying, "Don't worry, this is." I said, "Don't worry about it. This is a gift. I don't need you to pay me back. You're making me feel bad, blah blah blah." It's a gift. So most of this will look familiar. Thanks, buddy, means a lot. Haven't had much help these past couple years. You a good friend. I really appreciate it. Hearts. Thanks again, man. Starting to feel better now. Appreciate you a lot. I guess the kratom hit. So I say you're welcome.
Okay, here we go. Here's another one. So this is a further text exchange between Gigi and Trashik. Yeah.
You've got me wrapped.
Oh, the kratom hit, huh? You're an alcoholic, so you know what it's like to not have a drink. You're not going to sit here and convince me you're not a fucking drunk.
No, he's not a drunk. A person who likes to have a drink every now and then is not a drunk. He's not dependent on alcohol the way you're dependent on God knows what. You disgusting piece of worthless shit stain, you. Get the fuck offline. Because I promise you, Beggs, I'm going to be your worst nightmare. I promise you. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how long it takes, but it will be done. I'm doing a societal good. This is my good deed for society. Yeah. All right, coming back to you guys. Hey, Debbie, good to see you. Good to see you, Debbie. Okay. Hey, Aquatafana, good to see you. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Good to see you, Aquatafana. Okay, here we go. Hello, Just Like That. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Good to see you. Yes, I'm learning that more and more, Just Like That. More other answer that. Okay. All right. All right. Pegs, you like to play victim all the time. You are not a victim. You never were owned it. The bad stuff you do online because you're a bully. Exactly, Vanessa. The cow is chewing its cud. There is no way Ron would face anyone in person ever. especially Gigi, who has the proof. Gigi needs to rethink it if he can possibly can to shut the stain of a human up. Exactly. You said it. You said it, Aquatofana. Yeah. Healthy people have boundaries and need them when it comes to twits like Beggs. Yep, exactly. Not nice for his ex-wife to have those clips and pictures to be shared. Whose ex-wife? Whose ex-wife are we talking about? Yeah. Instead of whining about Gigi, why isn't he putting some effort into opening his DVD store? Yeah, I want to see that fail. Well, it will fail. It will fail because there's no market for DVDs. There isn't. Not sufficient to make a living. No. And certainly not for a brick and mortar, and certainly not in Connorsville, where people have little to no disposable income. Yeah, he is. Oh, he is. And Negs is okay with him now. What's that say about him? Yes, about traffic, exactly. Begzy's okay with traffic. I don't know. It says that Begzy's a pedo himself, right? So there's that. Yeah, a pedo sympathizer. He is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ron did absolutely nothing. And Gigi just came out swinging for no reason. Professional victim. And I thought ALR and Chantal were victims extraordinaire. Good point. Good point, Lily. Quit deflecting, Beggs. If I send you $40, will you quit crying, Beggs? It's going to cost $38,000, apparently, according to his GoFundMe. According to his very fraudulent GoFundMe. Ask your boyfriend if it exists, Pegs. He's hoping to get links to these videos from traffic. Oh, yeah. He definitely wants those videos. No question. Perfect from head to toe, LOL. Gigi will never live that one down. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, honestly. Oh God. Hang on. Oh fuck. It's spam caller. Spam caller. They're trying to take surveys. I don't want to do a survey. I'm still here, Fedora. I'm just busy doing stuff and listening. Thank you, Dove Kitty. Much appreciated. Tragic ex-wife apparently in some of the clips with him. Really? I've never seen the clips. To be honest, I've never seen the clips. But Traffic was going to put those on his OnlyFans. Okay, all those clips, they were going to go on his OnlyFans. So, Alex. Hello, Alex. Good to see you. Aquatofana. And didn't he say there's one or two of her solo badges? A you scumbag. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, yeah, that's even worse. Yeah, Traffic was going to put his ex-wife on the OnlyFans. Yeah, I wonder if he had her consent. The guess is it probably doesn't. He probably doesn't. Aqua. The 38,000 thing cracks you up. Hey, Nicole, good to see you too. Did Gigi go on panel with Beggs? No, he didn't. No, he did not. That's so bad. Truly scummy. It is. It is scummy. It is. You're right. It is. On the screen, Gigi tells Traffic, you are perfect from head to toe. Aquatofana on the screen. Gigi tells Traffic, you are perfect from head to toe. Well, at that time, they were flirting with each other. They were flirting with each other. And let's remember, Gigi's put up there, they're all redacted. You can't see anything. He ensured that nobody would see anything publicly. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna be, how long have I been on?
Sorry, not gonna happen. So all this is it's just more abuse. It's abuse. He jumped into the stream so that he could abuse people's mental disorder.
Poor baby, you are a mental disorder, dude. You are a mental disorder. You're evil. And you need to get a job. Either scrubbing toilets, or at Walmart, where that disabled worker who berated you is your boss. You know, if I were your boss at work, oh, you wouldn't like what I would do. You wouldn't like what I would do. Fuck everything I learned from the union, from representing a union. Fuck everything I learned, let's put it that way.
And try to embarrass them.
Yeah.
And it's such a dunk on yourself, dude. It just shows the whole world.
What
you
does it
use
show?
People. You have admitted to using both of us.
No, he didn't.
Right in this video.
No, he didn't.
I don't know if anybody else is hearing it. That's what I'm hearing.
You're hearing things. You and your brain dead audience are the only ones who hear it. We don't hear it.
You kept it in your back pocket.
You use people. It's you who uses people. You've even said the best way to apologize is to give you money. You said to be a friend, the best friends are the ones who pay you. It's you.
Remember?
Around your finger. I know, roast me for that. Belinda put that on the fucking soundboard. I'll even read it to you without the violate because I deserve it. Don't say that. You're gonna make me feel bad. LOL. But for real, you a good friend. Really helped out. You don't gotta feel bad. Again, it's my choice. I'm not asking
Such a
for.
guy.
Once again, the green part is Gigi's dialogue, and the gray part is Traffic's dialogue.
Anything.
He's such a good guy.
Here's the 40. You needed it. Happy to help.
Such an amazing
I know.
friend.
I'll send you a Google Drive thingy I set up in a sock when I got home, and I didn't know what he was talking about. It's this account. So above it had his Gmail, which I left out of the screenshot, and you'll see why in a minute. I'm so embarrassed now. And I say, you sure you want to send me this stuff? You don't have to. I know we flirt, but you're just being nice, LOL. Mm-hmm. And if they say this isn't him, they released a screenshot a couple weeks ago that proved he's deleted user. You could tell me what would be good to put on OnlyFans. There's a lot in there in the Google Drive. I say you shouldn't be embarrassed.
How many times did you spank your wang to that?
How many times do you spank your wang? Oh, wait, you don't have one, right? Yeah.
Google Drive. Like, seriously. Like, you're so slimy, dude.
He sends me.
No, you are. You disgusting piece of filth, worthless garbage. Mm-hmm.
A heart. You got to confirm the number is 48. Stupid security. So with the Gmail, the Gmail, you got to click on 48, whatever. He goes, K, shit, it disappeared again. We ended up getting it, resent to an iPhone XR.
So he asked you to review some OnlyFans content.
Yes.
Because
yes.
Gay dude, either gay or women are going to fucking subscribe to Tragic's OnlyFans. It's not designed for people like me.
What are you getting at? Get to the point.
So he asked for your opinion.
Get to the point.
Did he abuse you? Did he break your heart? It's amazing how you justify everything you do. I love it.
No, that's what you do. Once again, that's what you do. Everything you say he does, that's what you do. You disgusting piece of filth. You shit stain. You're lower than a shit stain. You're the shit stain your mother tries to wash out of your underwear, but can't. God, that's how low you are.
15 now with the number. And then below that, I say, wow. I don't know why I got cut off. I don't think you guys need to see it, but I'll go up so you guys say, no, I'm not lying. Oops, shoot.
Yep, show. Yeah, everybody else shows the out of context stuff, right?
Why is
it's everybody else that does that, not him.
Oops, I'm clicking the wrong one. What the hell?
Oh, this was months after he was asking you when you were making an OnlyFans. Gotcha.
It is this one. Come on.
Get it together,
So I just say, wow. To that point, I look into it. I go, wow. So we switch back to text.
Okay, so you went and looked at it.
He goes, so you like it? You helped me set up OnlyFans. Now, let me tell you something. This shit was all old, grainy. You knew what it was. It's very clear what's going on. It was old, and it all was titled, most of it's titled 2009. You can kind of see that in some of the blacking out I did because I didn't take the titles out. So he goes, so you like it? You have OnlyFans? And I go, I'm jealous.
Still, it doesn't matter what was said.
Yes, it does.
It wasn't.
Yes, it does.
Given to you to publish.
He's lucky. You're perfect.
Yeah, but that's a risk. That's a risk he takes. See, that's why I would never show. That's why I would never send my nudes. But he didn't show it to anybody. He did not show the videos to anybody. They're redacted. They're redacted.
Head to toe. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Roast me. I don't care. Belinda, I'll record that one for you too. He goes, I meant LOL. Oh, he was asking me to help him set up OnlyFans. I say, do you have the permission to post those? Are you going to do solo stuff? Like, this is totally me being abusive. It's literally giving this man advice to keep him.
So you've involved a third party now?
No, Traffic did. When he sent him videos of his ex-wife, Traffic involved a third party. Yeah.
So you've involved a female. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
No, he didn't involve a female. I don't know where you're getting that. He asked Traffic if he was sure that he had her permission. He had her consent. He tried to confirm that this was okay. It's probably not. In fact, I would wager that it's not, because let's remember that Traffic beat it was abusive to his ex-wife. It's all on record. All on record. He was abusive to his ex-wife. Yeah, it's all on record.
Now you're saying that you're willing to use, not only if you get mad at somebody, not only them, but like there's another person involved. Again, I don't care, but like you and Silvana cried.
No, you cry. You don't cry, baby. Mr. Man, real man can't get a real job. Aww. Poor persecuted white boy. Yeah, he did it again. Poor persecuted white boy. Oh, pebbles.
For a year about something that did not happen. And
it did happen. It did.
And here you are right now, in this day, doing this.
Here you are, you loser. You loser. Oh, I can't find any words bad enough to describe you. That's the problem. I can't find words bad enough to describe you.
I'm out of prison if you were going to put this shit on OnlyFans. Yeah, she wouldn't care. I got solo stuff too, though. I'm assuming LOL, LOK. Happy face. I've never seen his wiener post 2009. I was never... There is one DM that I found where I say, who's that?
That's another thing. Why is Traffic putting up videos that are over a decade old? Fast forward to 2022, why would he put up 2009 shit on his OnlyFans? Why not put up current shit? I mean, don't they expect you to put up current shit? I don't know.
That. And he sent me a devil face, but he deleted what the who's that was above it. So I don't know what he sent me. I don't know if it was his wiener. I don't know if it was his butt. I don't know what it was. But as far as my recollection goes, I've never seen his wiener past 2009. The only time I've seen his wiener, he's in active sexual contact, engaging sexual activity with a woman. Who, by the way, the hard drive is full of the two of them in their most intimate moments.
This is slimy shit, dude. Why are you doing this? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like I always said,
no, you do. You do.
Imagine, well, I can't speak for anybody else. Imagine if I played by your rules. Jesus Christ.
It would be nice if you did.
He thinks this is a good look. He really thinks that this is like...
It's a better look than yours. It's a far better look than yours, dude. I mean, you're evil. You are pure evil. You know? I mean, who was the top of evil? Hitler, Paul Bernardo, Carla Homolka, Jeffrey Dahmer, Son of Sam, Charles Manson, Begzy.
Something, and it's not. So you have a hard drive of old porn that nobody knew existed, that contains, of course, a non-combatant, somebody that's not even involved in it, that you're dragging into it. Yeah, he's blackmailing someone, saying he's trying to keep someone else out of prison.
Blackmail is a beautiful thing for lower life forms like you. Yeah, it's a beautiful tool. It's a great tool to hold people accountable and keep them honest. It's great.
I don't know. How would I know if somebody knows? I mean, I guess that I don't know. I have no clue. I have no idea.
Yes, you do.
All I know is this.
Yes, you do.
These are the facts.
No, you don't have any facts.
If he
no.
had permission to share them, then yes, he shouldn't have shared them. I don't know that though. Maybe have permission, maybe not. Maybe there's a...
Yeah, that's the thing. Why are you all over Gigi putting up redacted things? But you don't condemn Gigi for putting up videos of his ex-wife on his OnlyFans. For him to make money off of, for him to make money and grift on OnlyFans, to exploit his ex-wife without her permission. Yeah.
A side agreement? Maybe there isn't. We don't know. We don't know those facts. Okay. What we do know is these were shared.
She likely didn't because she was a victim of abuse. Traffic abused her. That's already been proven. Already been established.
Privately. And now he's exposing them publicly. I mean, he's got them blacked out, right?
They're blacked out.
Doing it. His intent is what matters. Isn't that right, G?
His intent is to show that Traffic, because this is Traffic's thing. Traffic and Columbine and you and Klonka all contend that Gigi pursued traffic. It was always Gigi that pursued traffic. Gigi's trying to prove otherwise. No, it was traffic who pursued him. Yeah, traffic pursued him until he was caught. And Columbine, her little jealous babies, poor little jelly babies. Miss Columbine. Damn, it's a shame that her conservative father from the old country didn't do anything proper, raised her so badly.
Gigi, it's all about your intent. God, what a
most intimate moments. DC, remember when you said all this shit? Turns out you were right. Go fucking figure, right? Their most intimate moments. No, 2009, Fidel. The videos were dated 2009. Can you see?
What did he mean when DC? Do you remember when you said all this shit? What is? I don't know what that means.
Stop playing fucking innocent. It's because before DC decided traffic was okay, DC, even before she laid her beady little eyes on you, and you were buddies with traffic back then, DC always said traffic was a predator, and he was a predator to women, he was a predator to children. Klonka maintained this up until she laid her beady eyes on him. Yeah. Is it coming back to you now? Is it ringing any bells? Is this ringing any bells?
Like, see, you're so goddamn obsessed that even when you're revenge porning someone, you can't even stop talking about Clara.
Anyone on here? Robert Ducky.
Oh, hang on, fucking headphones, man. Sounds shockingly familiar to what he did with that DM between Negs and Death that was private that he made public to pursue some fake revenge porn narrative. That's right. That's why.
No. And my guess is Death brought either when they were not friends or Death gave him permission to do so. But yeah.
That bitch made little pussy will never sue me is because
I don't think Death is in chat. So if Death were in chat, she can clarify if she so chooses. If she so chooses, yeah. But you know what? This is a lesson. Another lesson. If you're going to unless you're friends offline, you become friends offline. Okay. And you prove you can be trustworthy between each other offline. As far as online, sending DMs to people you only know online, here's my rule of thumb. Don't send them anything you wouldn't tell your mother. Okay. I'll repeat it. Don't send a DM anything that you would not tell your mom. Yeah.
He's so hot air. He got nothing. He's the one sitting here doing the most and then expecting everybody else to pay the price. I don't know what he said. He said,
"Oh, you will pay." I had an 8th grade French teacher that used to tell us he used to tell us we had to pay our dues and that he paid his dues. Yeah. You're going to pay yours. Other people are going to stop paying your dues. You're going to pay your own fucking dues. Yeah. You are going to pay your own fucking dues. What? Oh no, I gotta work. I'm disabled. You are not disabled. You are very able-bodied. Fuck off.
He said, "Do you remember when you
and
said
work?
DC?" That's what I was asking.
Work.
Hold on.
That's what I was asking.
I know that some of the, maybe it was a create date. Hold on.
Oh, when she warned him.
Now, unless a man has an actual disability, if he has an actual disability or an illness, a serious illness, which you don't. Sorry, being evil is not a disability. But unless a man has a serious disability or serious illness, or they are the house husband looking after the children full-time at home, they're a stay-at-home dad looking after, and I'm talking children before they go to school full-time. Yeah. Okay. Before that, a man that doesn't work is a deadbeat. They're not real men. No, I'm not a feminist. No, I'm not. And real men work. Real men work unless they're sick or disabled or they're looking after children who are not yet school age. Yeah. Real men work.
Okay, so right there, 2009-01-16. Pep rally. Not only are there videos of him in this.
Oh, yeah, or retired, of course. Retirement, of course. Yeah. But, yeah, other than those 4 scenarios that I mentioned, real men work. Full stop.
Which she probably doesn't even know he's sending around. There's a lot of solo stuff of her, solo videos and solo photos. So I'm like,
wow, so you're just telling the whole world you have this whole folder full of porn of this woman you don't know, and you're going to do what with it exactly?
He's not going to do anything with it. It's the fact that Traffic, he's exposing the fact that Traffic was going to put that on his OnlyFans and try to make money off it. That's what he was doing. Yeah, that's what he was doing. Trust me, if he wanted to release them, he would have found a way to release them unredacted. Maybe not on his YouTube channel because YouTube TOS has a zero tolerance policy to corn. But yeah. Look at you. Why are you gunning so hard? Why are you defending Traffic so hard all of a sudden? I don't get it. You don't even like him. He's nothing more than a useful idiot to you. Why are you all of a sudden gunning all up in arms about him? Why?
And the knowledge that everybody has now is supposed to do what? What's your point? What's the end? I mean, there's a point to everything. Usually people have a point. If you're going to do this, usually have a point in game.
Why you never do?
What's your in game? Blackmail?
I love blackmail.
I think that might be illegal, maybe, right?
Like, this is not going to fly in your
Depends.
Because number one, I don't think you have permission, and this shit's old.
Who's to say it's for money? No, that would be no fun. No, that would be no fun.
He then later admitted to me he never has any intention of ever uploading anything to OnlyFans. He just lies to everybody to make people think he does and has a following there. Yeah.
So, where's that screenshot at? Where's the screenshot where I said this part where you alleged that I claimed that an adult wanted to fornicate with a child? Where's that at? You got that? You got that? Are you just gonna?
Begz, you called Traffic a pedo all year round. You can't just hide that. Once Pandora's box is open, it's open. You can't close it. Coming to you guys in chat. Oh, dear. Hang on. If Dad or drags death any further, she will burn him. Oh, yeah, she will. Absolutely, Lowy. She will. Oh, yeah. There we go. Going up. Hang on. I got to turn the light on in here. It's getting pretty dark. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, that's better. Hey, K-Petty, good to see you. Hey, K-Petty. You didn't publish there. Hey, K-Petty, good to see you. All right. Calls the Gigi an alcoholic. Gigi is exploiting his mental disorders. Not that I think Gigi is an alcoholic, but if he was, what the fuck does Ron think he's doing? I know. I said these things to someone before, then regretted it. It was brave of Gigi to share what he did. I'll pick at him, but bottom line is I respect him for being that. Yeah, exactly. That's what you said. 100% Amber Chick. That it made me laugh, but I don't think I could ever share embarrassing text messages like that. Gigi will take the ribbing well. He has a good sense of humor about it. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. He didn't publish it though. Okay. It matters. Hey, Petty. Negs thinks the context doesn't matter. What a loser. It doesn't matter what was said when it is someone else. But when you want to attack, you will show every word that supports your case and delete rafts of shit like Death saw on Discord. Oh yeah, and Death did see a lot. We all saw a lot. Pus-filled boil on the arse of humanity is a favorite of mine. Oh, I like that. Negs has turned literally on everyone who tried to treat him like a human. It's so weird that he still thinks everyone else is the problem. He is absolutely, Damber. Absolutely. Probably. My mother always told me that the worst thing you can do is call someone stupid. Negs is stupid. Very, very. Nah, that's mild though. No, I'm going to disagree. I'm sure your mother's a lovely woman, but I'm going to disagree. No. Negs would have done it with no regrets. Absolutely. He would have. He's probably mad that he didn't think of it himself or he didn't have it in his possession to try to control traffic with. His intent was clear when he blocked them out. They didn't come to him that way, moron. Gigi had to go out and do that intentionally. Yeah. If Ron drags Death any further, she will burn him. Yeah, she will. Oh, absolutely. Hey, Raven Star, good to see you. Still in your car running errands? Oh, well, thank you. And say, suck it to Negs, suck it, Negs. Right on. Terry Lynn Savage. I know. Ah, God, in 10 minutes. Okay. We're going to end it here. Okay. Would have loved to have finished it, but we're going to end it here. Okay. So, anyways, yeah. I want to thank you all. You all rock. I want to thank Hillbilly Belinda and Ronnie D for gifting 15 memberships, and for Belinda for gifting 10 memberships, and to Kayla, who took out a membership. So welcome all new Mad Hatters. I am going to rearrange the intro once again to reflect all your names. Thank you so much. Yes, the Mad Hatter family is growing very quickly, and I am very pleased. And it's mostly thanks to generous donors like Belinda, like Ronnie D, like Harmony in Life, like Raven Star and Steph. I appreciate all of you. Very much. And yes, please leave a like on the way out the door if you haven't done so already. Yep, we are going. Yeah, I'm going to watch Savage too, Terry. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie. Much appreciated. Yeah, please, yes, and have an awesome night. Thank you. You all rock. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. Did I get a little too spicy for YouTube? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. But I've seen people get worse, so there's that. There's that. Should be interesting. Oh yeah, I bet it. Oh yeah, I bet it would. So, anyways, like I said, for those watching in replay, all links to support the channel and my socials are in the description box below. Yes, it's very late where you are, eh, Lily? Yeah. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, indeed. So, anyways, I think you're fine. You seem much worse, eh? Thanks. I'm gonna leave it public. I'm gonna leave it public. See what happens there, yeah, I know. Spicy fedora came. Yeah, there we go. So anyways, yeah, I'll leave it up. And I'll catch you all later. Some of you I'll probably stop by Savage's chat tonight because I'd be interested in hearing what she has to say. So anyways, please take care of yourselves and each other, and always remember, if there's somebody vulnerable, I mean actually vulnerable, not Beggs, actually vulnerable or alone in your midst, please take the time to give them a call, check in on them, because sometimes just lending a sympathetic ear to that person can make all the difference in the world. Have a good night. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Lily. Not sure how YouTube would though, but yeah. Okay. Bye for now, all. Bye. Okay.